Welcome back to Naruto D&D Blood and Mist. Last time, you all were introduced to the world, you had your first session, you were ready to graduate from the academy, and then, everything took a shift, and you all became murderers. But fortunately, you all passed, and now you are doing the Bell exam. Where you left off, you had just met Kanjo Mato, the man who is potentially going to be your sensei, should you pass this exam. And he, doing a play on the Bell exam, threw the bell at Mako? Kinai, okay. Threw the bell at Kinai and said, "We're flipping the Bell exam on its head. Whoever ends with the bell dies."
I'm gonna look to Kaigetsu, Onrei, Mako.
Onrei.
Guys, I'm not giving this up. I'm gonna hold on to this. And I'm gonna sit
Your
down.
funeral. I'm gonna go back off, bro. I'm gonna dash away. Like I'm going to the woods, like Sakura and Sasuke were, while he is just like Naruto, fucking, just sitting right there, challenging him. I'm back observing.
Kanjo's gonna follow suit, just kind of shrug and sit down on the steps that he's at.
I'm gonna sense motive our sensei. Like, what could I... Like, is this the right decision? Or is he, like, disappointed? Let's see here. It's probably under S. Yep.
Good roll.
It's not bad.
The only thing you can deem is by the fact that he has just sat down where he was standing up. He stood up to throw the bell and everything. You can tell that this is unexpected from what he was doing, but you cannot tell whether that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Oh, I'll just go and hide. I don't know if there's any brushes here.
No, you're in an open park that once you leave the park, you're in the city.
Ah.
Well,
I guess I'll just sit back here, bro, and hide in plain sight.
before we sacrifice ourselves, maybe we should just talk this out as a team. Think of an actual plan.
There's no point. I'm not gonna fight either of you.
Well,
I'll just come
Sensei didn't say anything about it had to be one of us for holding the bell.
That's true.
And we have an hour.
Mako,
Yeah.
call your buddy.
Why in the world would I call my buddy?
It's either your teammate or him.
Tell you what.
The side eye looked at his camera.
Tell you what, roll a persuasion check.
You know what? Yeah, tell you what.
Well,
man.
or we could
like,
try giving it to like a rabbit or something.
Or just give it to our sensei.
I don't know.
Roll
if
me
we
a
can
spot
do that.
check, Onrai.
Okay. That's one of my better checks.
Hey, you stole my bell.
It's almost
Casual, though.
unnoticeable, but you see a very faint uptick in his smile, in his lips.
Yeah.
So,
Well, you still have 14 minutes left, so...
14?
14. It's been that long.
What the hell?
Did I
Has
say
it
an
actually
hour?
been that long?
You said an
Yeah,
hour.
guys-
Oh,
oh,
that's-
sorry. I
that's
didn't think
what
I
you said.
specified a time, so I was like, all right, well, my head
He
it's an
took
hour, but
notes,
screw it, we'll just
so.
say 15 minutes. All right, well, you still have 59 minutes to go.
We just sat there for 40 minutes doing that.
While we brainstorm, are we allowed to have a re-clarification on the rules?
Sure.
So you said whoever is holding the bell dies,
Yep.
and that's it.
At the end of the time, yes.
That means it doesn't have to be one of us four. I'll look at the group.
Yeah, obviously he's trying to test our skills and trying to let him hold that bell.
Or he wants to know how far we can go.
Sensei,
Which is also true.
were you
Yes.
at our exam?
No.
It's motive check. No, I'm not gonna sense motive. I got that. I would, but nah.
All right, well, I guess I'll ask this.
What do you know about us, Sensei? I know you're speaking.
No, you're good.
Kenai is explicitly like kind of ignoring the surrounding, so he can answer you instead. But I'm asking that directly.
What were you about to ask, Kagetsu?
Would you hold that bell for us?
I don't see why I would.
Figured I'd ask.
As for what I know about you all, I know that one of you is a samurai. It seems to have some strange seal placed upon his body. I know one of you is the youngest Genin that we have had in quite some time.
Not quite
Yeah.
getting it.
From everything I can see, you appear to be nothing special. I assume it's just a family name dragging you along. A Nepo baby.
That to me?
Is he?
He's saying
Oh,
that to
that's a burn.
Kagetsu.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay. I was
I
like,
thought you were saying
I'm just saying, oh, that's a burn.
that.
Fair assumption.
Ken, I know those special eyes that you have. Was given a thorough rundown on what they could do.
is that why you're wearing a blindfold?
Oh, no, I wear this blindfold regardless. But it doubles right now as protection from you.
None of you guys know my eyes, by the way.
That's true.
Well, we could assume, technically,
No.
but you're trying to stealth it all the way. I wouldn't have paid attention to you.
I would have never used it in anything. Anyway, just letting you guys all know that.
And for the last one, well, the only thing I really know about you is that you're good with a sword, you're part of the... you're part of the Fujomi?
Hoshigaki.
That's not the Hoshigaki.
Futomi.
I thought that was in character. He's like,
That has been
Fuck.
Nobody knows this fucking.
I know you're
bro.
decent with a blade. I know you're part of the Futomi clan. I know bloodline. I know racially you're a Hoshigaki. But I think the most important thing I'm aware of is that you have one hell of a loan shark looming over you.
Oh, great.
How did you know that, Sensei? That's crazy. I have not told a single, not even my folks about that. Anybody.
Because I do my research. I'm not going to be caught off guard by some genin that can't even lift their blade properly.
I can lift mine just fine, Sensei.
Looks like an oversized bread knife. I'll just look over there.
He is going to take another puff of his cigarette and breathe it out, and you can see it like shapes as it goes and just goes right over his head. Or specifically, it'll go right over your head.
Because it clearly did, obviously. Yeah, sorry. I think I might get it now, but fuck you. I can't afford it, but I'm using it. Is that kind of what it is? Yeah.
No, he was saying because you're a kid, you can't even get hard.
yeah. He was just calling you weak. Oh, never mind.
That's not what I
Sorry,
was
can't use your dick. More specifically, is what he was saying.
That's
great.
not
Get
what
it
I
up,
thought
bro.
at all. Fuck you.
I was debating between two things. The first one was calling you limp, but then I decided that's more in character for the second one.
I'm gonna roll a
I get
spot
it.
check.
That's the oldest one, as Unk.
I want to look at our surroundings. Are there any animals or anything around us?
Nothing stands out to you, except for the fact that there aren't any other people here, which normally there is.
How far, like, I'm assuming this training ground is still within, like, the village, right?
Yes.
So okay. How far is it to, like, enter the village?
Right
Let
outside this
me-
park.
Let me just give
Right.
you a quick idea here.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
We're
Which
we're
one
like
are
in
we
like
in?
a national park or some shit, right now.
Do I have this specifically marked? So you are in this one right here.
Cool.
You said it's an open clearing, and that's it.
Yeah, look, don't worry about that detail.
It's darker grass, bro. Like,
That's
come
just
on,
meant
bro.
to indicate it's a park.
That just
Like
means
all the
small.
other grass that you see, that's just like fake, bro. Like we're in a different time now.
All right. Well,
So
let's I say we walk a little bit that way and then discuss a plan.
Okay. Sure. Let's discuss the plan.
I've got an idea. I want to just like walk out of like earshot of the sensei, basically.
Since we're not trying to show our skills here, I'm just gonna go train. I'm just gonna start doing fucking push-ups, bro.
We need you too.
Fine.
we are a team.
I see you in a bit. Whatever they come up with, I would
Come on,
gladly test
Andre.
out my skills against you, but I think they have better plans.
By all means, if Kino wants to die, that's your choice.
I'm calling his bluff.
Okay, well,
I feel like this
Or
is
we
Connor's
could-
way. If you don't like your character, this is how you can die right now.
That's
And
not
you
what
can
I'm
start-
or we could do it this way.
Calling a
South
bluff.
of us, it's the marketplace. There can be plenty of people there.
He doesn't want us
What?
to kill a random citizen.
You don't know that.
Listen, we can't just kill a random citizen of the mist.
Well, it wouldn't be us killing them. The sensei would. If he would do that.
Well, maybe he wanted to see, like,
Mako,
yeah, Kenai.
call your friend. Let's test this theory.
Do all getting tests happen at the same time?
No.
Okay. He's probably busy.
Maybe.
Given we only have an hour.
I have an idea. And I'm not looking at any of you. I'm going to take the bell. And I'm going to roll a sleight of hand check. I'm going to try and conceal it in my hand, but act like I'm giving you the bell, Kaigetsu.
Okay.
But I'm still going to be holding it. The sleight of hand is just for the purpose of the sensei.
What did you do? I didn't see.
Follow my lead. We'll see if it works.
All right. If
I'm
you
going to
say
walk
so,
back
keep-
over to the sensei.
All right,
Sensei, we've come to a decision.
All right.
okay.
Kaigetsu has the bell. And if you're going to get to him, you have to go through his team. And I'm going to go up to... I'm not going to go up, but I'm going to kind of like position myself like more in front. I think as a team, we can beat you.
Oh, that is a fun idea. That said, you still got 55 minutes left.
Team, are we all in favor that the 55 minutes are just given up now? bypass the hour?
Yeah, you're just giving that precious training time.
Yeah, let's do it then. As Andre said, it's giving up precious training time.
Won't go against the team.
Bring it down to 59 minutes.
Forward a bit.
There's 1 minute left.
Oh shit! I'm gonna position myself right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna position myself too to get ready. Well, he said I'm gonna play it off of I'm gonna play it in front of Kaigetsu, so that way he thinks Kaigetsu still has it. So.
Well, I suppose I'll humor you a little. Begins to make a series of hand signs. And you see he just breathes out mist.
Identify.
You can go ahead and go to identify the technique.
He's breathing out mist. I want it.
Oh, I know what he does too. I have a 0.
I want it.
Unfortunately, you do not recognize the technique on, right?
Okay.
Do I?
Yeah.
Let me remember what the
it's
actual
under
DC is.
under techniques, ninjutsu, and then
Ninjutsu.
identify. Bink. Oh fuck.
So what are you actually
Something.
supposed to roll? It doesn't matter for me, so I'm doing... Oh, ID.
Yeah, it doesn't matter for me
ninjutsu
either. I
ID.
think. Yeah, it's under techniques. I just did it for fun because I want to know if he does anything ahead of time.
I think I got it.
Well, I don't think so. Oops.
Yo, that's clearly the hidden mist.
Damn it.
All right.
I wanted to
I know
succeed
that technique.
Fuck.
Hidden smoke.
Unfortunately, Kaigetsu is not able to see beyond Kinai. You're unable to recognize exactly what's just happened. But Kinai, you will recognize this.
With a
as the-
3?
Oh, I saw the 17.
I mean,
Well,
it's
I
the
didn't
same
realize there was
modifier.
I didn't know there was an ID check, so...
It's the same. It should
We'll,
be
we'll
the
keep
same.
that original roll for this one.
Okay. It
you
doesn't...
recognize, you recognize this is the concealing mist technique, the signature technique of the mist ninja.
Oh shit! I was right.
Though the way he cast
Um,
it was slightly different.
He's got aura.
You use smoke instead of
He
water.
does have aura.
And you can see as he breathes it out, there is no
Tobacco
smell
release?
of smoke.
I have blind fighting, bitch!
That's crazy.
Oh, my eyes! My eyes! I have murky eyes.
Is that a feat, blind fight?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I should take
But it's
that.
because most of the time I'm not going to be looking at my teammates, so I got to make
That's
sure.
fair. It's true.
So as he's breathed that out, you can tell it is not dense enough of a fog to inhibit your vision beyond a certain point.
Okay.
So you can still see, but there is still concealment penalties should you attack someone. He lifts himself to his feet. All right. So you all are just gonna sit there and let me prepare, right?
Well, should we roll initiative? I wasn't sure if I could do anything to start the fight.
If you are all waiting for him to make the first move, we won't roll initiative quite yet.
I
I don't think
mean,
so.
Can I do a
wait.
spot check real quick to see if he has any weapons? Like, what kind of ninja would he be? Is he like proficient in martial arts, anything like that?
Roll a. It's just gonna be a spot check. The search.
Can
is a
I
physical
ra-
search? Yes.
If he has any weapon or just like his tone muscles.
Yeah. Do a spot.
Yep, 17.
What are you saying, Mako?
So what I kind of want to do is like keep, since the fog is like coming in, I want to keep a keen eye in front of me and Kaigetsu. So if anything appears in front of,
Literally a keen eye.
or not keen eye, Kaigetsu. Sorry, but that's it, right? Keen eye. But I want to keep a key, like god damn, a fucking.
Are you saying like a keen eye or like
Yeah,
the name
yeah.
keen eye?
No, I'm saying like a keen's eye, like literally a keen's eye.
Okay.
On
We
the
can't
fucking,
use that
which
phrase,
is crazy.
okay?
I know. I just realized what I said. I'm like, wait, what do you guys say?
Just get it out.
Oh.
We
So
said-
how do you say it?
said-
How do you say it? How do you say it right there, but not when you're like talking to him?
Hey, kunai? No.
Like kunai was great.
So
You
as
said
you
and say what you want to do.
as you look at him, Kanjo, or sorry, Honor, as you look at Kanjo, you can see he doesn't have any noticeable weapon on him, but he does have a pocket that is known for holding ninja tools or other things like that. So you could assume there's either kunai, shuriken, or possibly even throwing needles in there.
Ah, so it's basic equipment. All right.
All right, what were you saying, Mako?
I just kind of want to like have my I guess
You're
I-
watching him.
yeah. Basically, I'm watching. If he comes up close to us, I want to swing my sword down and use my downward strike jutsu. But like, but I guess I'd be ready in action really. But we haven't started. Well, we haven't started our thing yet, so it kind of wouldn't make sense. That's what I was saying. I was realizing that when I was saying the idea, I didn't want to sound stupid saying it, and then yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Seeing that he isn't seemingly proficient in melee combat, I know that ninjas like to use hand signs, so I'm gonna go in. I'm
So
gonna go charge in.
You will be charging? Okay.
I will be doing an attack. It's not gonna be a
Then
Then
surprise.
we
once
will
I
roll
know.
initiative.
Okay.
God damn it, boy.
What's up, bitch?
I don't want to get like that. Get
Ready to
people
meet
like
your
their
daddy?
ninjutsus off, anything like that. Well, I'm gonna go dead last, so whatever.
Hey.
Damn.
Oh my god.
You really are the weakest link, Andre. Maybe you should have the bell.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go commit seppuku, bro. Like, what is this?
I have a question about the transformation technique.
We already had level 1, like session zeros 3 times.
Is the transformation technique? Can you apply that? You can apply that to items, right? Like how they transformed into like the shuriken and all that.
But that's himself.
Well,
Naruto did
that's still
to
applying it
himself.
to themselves. Like, if you're trying
That's
to turn like
true.
a kunai into something else, or you're trying to turn yourself into something that's like an item.
Like a kunai.
If you're trying to turn yourself into a kunai, you couldn't because it's too small. But you could turn yourself into something that's close to your size. If you're trying to turn a kunai into a different weapon, let me double check. I believe I made a custom.
Well, I'm trying to turn things into bells.
It says you can include equipment in this transformation. I'm gonna let you. It can't be like
Okay.
It'll have to be something small on your person that you can apply it to. You can't like
No, I
go
have
up
an
to a
idea.
car and transform it into a horse kind of a thing.
All right, I know what I'm cooking. Don't worry.
He's about to make his testicles into the bells.
Oh,
I wish I was ahead of him though.
I'll also say you can't transform an item into a living thing.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, Kenai, are you doing anything, or are you waiting for him to act?
I'm going to try and dive at him and grapple him.
All right.
Oh god. What is how he?
Okay.
This is how it goes.
We kill him. Kunai him.
I doubt 23 would do that.
This
No,
is
no.
what the bloody
You
mist. This is what
go-
the bloody mist taught us, bro.
You go at him, and he just very easily, like, he just grabs your shoulder and just flips, does a front flip over you, like somersaults over you.
Can I try and
Goddamn.
reflex grab him
No.
in the air?
No.
Nah, you out of actions, bro.
No,
This is what I mean when you do the red bullshit. that
I
you do,
have it
like-
as a bonus action, but
Oh, yeah, but that's part of a full attack action, which isn't what you're doing.
fine.
All right, it is
So,
now.
Gents, his defense is better than 23.
Yeah.
Yep.
We'll never be able to hit him unless with auto hits.
I can hit him. It's just going to be
I
difficult.
have auto hits.
All
Me
right.
too.
He is now going to perform another technique.
Identify.
If you're trying to identify, go ahead and see if you can.
All right.
Ninjutsu.
Ninjutsu.
A lot of the time in the future, I might not specify if there's any doubt about what it could be, but for this guy, it's ninjutsu right now. Neither of you recognize what the technique he has just casted is,
I just want to learn it, man.
and he performs it defensively to avoid the attack of opportunity from Kenai. And you can see as he does it, something happens to him, not that you notice. Then he will use action surge, or heroic surge, to give himself another action.
That's some GM bullshit.
Can I get two against one shot? All right.
Yeah, for real.
And
Midori!
he will now perform another
Explode.
technique. If you wish to try and
How many
identify
people
this
do
one, you
that?
can.
This
Yep.
motherfucker's cheating.
No,
Two
he's
techniques
a
in a round
fucking
because he
Jonin.
gave himself an additional action.
He's a Jonin.
You said
cheating,
ninjutsu,
bro.
right?
Yep.
I'd be like livid if this guy was a sensei and we couldn't like
Fuck no.
we could do shit to him.
Yeah.
Kagetsu,
That'd be pretty bad.
This guy sucks.
you recognize this technique.
Oh.
He has just used Mist Clone technique.
Oh, my
So-
God.
Now, can I try to learn that?
You can attempt to copy it, not that you'll be able to actually use it for some time, but
Yeah.
yes.
But like to have it in the tank.
Now that you
Would
have
it just be a
identified it,
learn?
you can learn it at one point.
Now he has
At
to
any
try and
point?
copy it.
Yeah, I got to copy it.
Then you can add it.
So roll the ID check again.
Well, bitch.
You fail to replicate it. You recognize
Spare
what it
die.
is, but you just don't know how to actually use it.
It's too complicated.
You oxed when you should have
Eh,
bunnied.
yeah, exactly. Should have ran when you should have oxed, bro.
You have to give him stats.
How convenient. How do we know they're even real stats?
And
Speaking of
what you
stats, why
see
aren't
as he
ours not showing
creates
up like
mist
that?
clones, one appears behind each of you. And then his body disapparates into mist.
Well, this is where it begins.
That is his turn. Kaigetsu, you are up.
Okay. So I know the technique. I identified it. Are they able to like attack, or is that more like a shadow clone thing? Normal clones can't like attack, right? But he's like hiding himself.
If it's a
with one of the
base,
clones.
if it's a base jutsu,
You know if this was a regular clone jutsu, it would not be able to make a meaningful attack. But because this is done with a mist jutsu, and you identified it, you are aware this can deal damage.
So I take an attack of opportunity if I use a jutsu, right?
Correct. Unless you perform it defensively, but that increases the perform requirements.
remember who
Yeah, I
you
can-
are.
So I'm going. I want to cast transformation technique. Let me pull it up real quick.
bro.
Oh yeah, I can do that. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Good call. Good call. I'm gonna take a 5-foot step to not take the attack of opportunity. And I guess the only real. I'll just go like.
That's
I'll
two
go here.
ways.
Yeah. And I'm gonna get from my bag. I'm gonna pull out the bag of candy I have. And I want to transform the candy into bells.
Okay.
And then I want to go in, and I'm just gonna like throw a bunch of them to all the members of our party, so that they don't know who has the actual bell.
Oh fuck!
Catch it! And I'm gonna like 2 handfuls. I'm gonna throw it like I'm gonna throw like however many I can transform to each.
Metagame,
which one's the real-
Kenai has the bell, correct? The real one?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know if we should
But-
be telling you that, but yes.
From our plan, I'm
Yes.
supposed to have the bell.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna like go into my thing, and then throw bells to everybody, and then I'm just gonna make some distance, I guess. Actually, I can't because I 5-foot stepped. All right, so that's 1 chakra, I think.
Sure, stats are accurate.
Yeah, no, I don't know why they're not.
I don't know why the game keeps like hiding
removed-
bars from me.
It's like nuts.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I noticed
it took
that.
away the maximum when I changed on the sheet. It like put the maximum in like immediately for some reason.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's something weird with the sheet or if it's something weird with Roll20, but that's been happening in both games. And I tried to find a workaround, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't.
Do they have a
Yeah, we just
different?
have- we just have
link
to pay
it? Oh,
attention.
No, duh. We can see their chat.
But,
Yeah,
yeah,
overall,
I'm
there are
I'll throw the
different
bells,
ways.
and then I'll just yell out, "Okay, team, Beta Plan B, go!"
No, what?
I'm not a beta. You're a fucking beta.
Mako, you are up.
Oh, the shiitake mushrooms. All right. And wait, what was Beta Plan Alpha C? What? And I'm gonna try to strike down the clone in front of me.
All right.
Just go.
If it even is a clone.
That's what I'm. Shit. Okay. Go down. Full blade. Weapon.
Oh shit! Oh no, that's not.
Hey, he doesn't get any armor bonuses. That even carries him. It's gonna be great.
23 didn't hit earlier, so
Well, it's a clone though, so maybe it might be weaker.
I don't know.
About to find out.
From what I read,
It does
they
say
don't
it
get
has a
any
20%
armor
chance
bonus
to be
defense.
unaffected.
Yeah, physical.
Well, we will
Ooh, fire,
first
though.
determine if it is a hit. So that is, he does not gain
I
his
read that.
armor bonus to his defense. So let's just
I don't have fire.
double check what that is here. You rolled a 21 to hit. Ooh, he easily evades your attack.
Oh no.
No.
We have to use other strategies than attacking.
Let's see.
Gotta use our wits.
The what?
Yeah, looks like we might have to use our wits for this one. Kenai, you and I are going to be the diversion force. Well, the rest. Wait, right? Because you and I can be the diversion force while the others use their jutsus to take out the clones.
Yeah, it's always a good idea to tell the plan right in front of the enemy.
You can see Conjure
Good
just
job,
laughs
Mako.
at that one.
You do realize that two of us can't use jutsus, right? The only one who can is Kaigetsu and you.
Nice. Beta Plan B.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it. All right,
that.
go with Beta Plan B then. What the fuck that one is?
What brilliant teamwork between you all. Truly in awe.
It's been a day.
I'd argue 75% of us are sticking to the plan.
Right, the plan that I can only imagine you formed last night or not at all.
We have literally met a moment ago.
3 years ago.
Hey, we didn't know what the test was gonna be.
Do your turn, Mako. Oh, okay.
I did-
Oh, it still was on honor. It was still on him. I was like,
Well, yeah, I was like, wait, what do you mean? I did my turn.
So, seeing that guy couldn't hit with his oversized bread knife.
Yep, a bread knife.
I mean, look at that thing.
It slice you down.
All right. Do I have an auto hit? I have one, I think.
I do too, but I suck and have no chakra. So it's pretty unfortunate.
Yeah. This one, this is an auto hit, but it doesn't do any damage. I'm just
shit.
gonna fight defensively. There was like a bonus to it when you have 5 ranks in tumble, right?
Maybe.
I need to check that synergy.
No idea.
Yeah, synergies are a thing. I'm just gonna do that for my 4-round attack action. Fight defensively.
If you have 5+ ranks in Tumble, you gain a +3 defense when fighting defensively, or a +6 when using total defense.
So +6 then.
If you're
my
using total
defense.
defense, which is
Yeah.
a technique.
Oh. Well, never mind. I'm just gonna do the +3, you said?
Yep. All right, so that's your turn.
Okay. Yep.
All right, Kenai.
I'm going to try and just punch the clone to see if I can land a hit on it. And I'll try something else next.
You
Maybe.
make your swipe at it, and you can see he narrowly dodges the attack.
Oh,
What the fuck?
Is there a feat to make a second hit with my second hand? Or can
A
I
full
naturally do
attack
that?
action allows you to use multi-weapons, which unarmed will count. And you can make one attack with your bonus, or with your offhand weapon.
But it's at a disadvantage, like a penalty, right?
Yes, both attacks receive a penalty.
Oh, okay. Well, since I didn't claim that, it is what it is.
All right. It is now Conjo's turn.
okay. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Roll me a spot check, everybody.
Shit.
Can I do a listen check?
Again,
You know, a listen actually could work.
I think
I
it's
still
the
do a
same.
spot.
Yeah. I'll do it because I think Listen's gonna be. Oh, that's not me. Fuck.
Kenai has those good eyes.
I
He
thought
finally
it was
learns to use them.
I thought it was me. You look at
After
him.
all this time.
All right. He will.
He's removed from turn order, by the way.
He's on
He's
the GM layer.
Oh.
Duh.
So no one sees this except
Oh, I was
Kenai.
what?
As you realize, as you're kind of looking around, trying to figure out exactly what the truth of what's going on here is, you see a chunk of mist is moving through the mist. Slightly thicker, almost human-shaped. As you can see, he is navigating rapidly to each member of your team.
This motherfucker.
I'm gonna say it's a neat trick, Sensei.
You three can roll me a spot check or a d20, whatever you prefer. I think you each three. Those three will need to roll spot
Stealing.
checks.
He's searching us for the bill.
God
I
damn
can
it.
see it.
On
It's wasting a
right,
turn though.
as he goes through, you can see he's like shifting through with the mist, and you can see as Kenai calls that out, and you kind of look at him. You can see his hand rapidly going to grab your bell. Roll me a
I
reflex
evade.
save.
He's
Alright.
falling for it.
Evasion.
Yeah, I'm
You are
doing great.
unable to stop him, but you also see something else that he's doing with this. He's grabbing your bell and sticking a new one in. He does that to
great.
each of you three, and then goes up to Kenai. Now, Kenai, you're seeing him. You've identified what he's doing. You can make an attack of opportunity in this.
I'm going to try and grapple him, which will open an attack of opportunity. But I'm hoping, based on the fact he's doing something, he couldn't do that. But it's not changing what I'm doing. Knowing that he's coming to me, I'm trying to use that to try and grab him. So
Normally, you cannot use a grapple as part of your. Normally, you cannot use a grapple as part of your attack of opportunity. In this situation, I will permit it. However,
that is good to know.
you can tell this version of him is slightly faster than the one you just tried to punch, and it is still a miss. As he also reaches in, grabs your bell, replaces it, flies away, and finally reapparates here in the mist, holding all the fake bells you just made, Kaigetsu, and just crushing them into candy, releasing the scattered remains to the floor.
Does he look mad?
He looks like you. He looks like you did not fool him for a second.
Ah.
I'm gonna say to Kanja, I'm like, wow, neat trick. We're not even technically getting in your eyes. You gotta go invisible, huh?
I'm not invisible.
It's true. I saw you almost the entire
We
time.
could clearly see him.
And I must
It's almost
admit,
delayed.
I am
Yeah,
quite
same.
impressed by your ability to do that. Perhaps it's those special eyes of yours, or perhaps there is some real talent in there. Regardless, this is another staple of a mist assassin. The mist body technique.
Kaigetsu.
With
Mako,
my own
Andre.
enhanced flair.
Oh. I'm gonna say he planted bells on you.
And
What?
You've spotted that too. Bravo. I have to admit, I'm actually impressed now with you all. That said, now the question remains, who has the real bell?
I'm gonna
That's an
go
easy
back.
solution to this.
Kai.
I'll throw down my bell on the ground. Like
No. I was like, while you're saying, Mako, Kaigetsu, Andre, just toss me yours. Give them all to me,
Ugh.
and we're back to square one. Mako, do you throw it to me?
Yeah,
Are you
there's the
allowing this
original-
to happen because we're technically in turn order? Like,
I'll allow it to happen.
okay.
Ugh. Here, Kenai.
I threw down mine on the ground already. I can pick it up. It's right next to me, so
Just toss it to me.
then throw
I'll
it
let
to
you do that if you want.
Could I,
Yeah.
could I say
Yeah.
I
It's whatever.
retroactively kept a fake bell?
But he would have swiped it off of you anyway.
Okay.
In his sleight of hand, he was rapidly going through your pockets for anything that you might have had, and that's when he would have seen the bell and like, oh, I see what you're
Were
doing.
those candies laced with poison which apply on touch as well? Question mark? Or was it just like
Those were
contact
rare
poison
candies.
could work.
Wait, was it contact poison that he
Those
put in those
weren't- those
candies?
weren't-
No.
No, I didn't put
Oh.
anything in the candy. It was like actual just poison ingestible that I mixed with the candy.
But that poison was ingestible anyway, ingested, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was also contact. Maybe it was like, all right, he's done for.
Alright, well,
He's done for.
I guess we can use our backup plan. I'll toss you my bell.
I guess we're really committed to this, aren't we?
Listen,
I guess so. As a team,
I know what I am to this village, and I know how useful these three can be. If you're really going to kill one of us, take down the one that's useless. But I also think I might be able to stand just even a slight of a chance to take a hit.
You know, don't talk like we're out of this yet.
I don't think we're out of it. I'm also just being realistic. He counters my ace up my sleeve.
Well, I've still got some tricks.
he counters all of our aces up our sleeves. Kenai.
Mako, he's also a Jonin. He should.
Wow, that's
Well,
true.
I guess the sense that I'm getting here is that you're all just giving up and testing to see if Kenai's gambit here will pay off. Am I
We're
misreading
not
that?
giving up.
Nah, we're not.
We've
still
giving
got
probably
up.
plan.
got, what, 30 seconds left?
We can
10
do
rounds.
this.
I mean, you
Of-
give
of
for the
5 rounds?
initial and then that. Yeah, well, yeah, 30 seconds.
5 rounds, all right.
I've got a plan.
Everybody, let's go.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what you can do then. Kaigetsu.
We are fighting dreamers.
Dreamers. No, 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 no.
I'm gonna run up to Kenai and like whisper into his ear. Get ready to throw the bell.
No, Uso.
No!
You feel a shadow.
What the?
I'm gonna hit him with a really cool jutsu. Get ready to throw the bells on him. And then I'm gonna use my ray of lightning technique.
I don't think I have an action available, my guy.
I know, I'm just saying, get ready.
I hear. I'm just saying, like, oh.
Dynamic combat. So I use ray of lightning technique.
So you're preparing
Auto
to use
hitting.
this when Kenai does it.
No, I want to hit him so I can hopefully stun him, and then we can throw the bells, and then like
Okay.
that's my plan. Yeah, I've been using my brain.
All right, so he gets a fortitude
Interesting
save.
that a water person has
No.
electricity.
I can't help but notice there's
There
no
it is, isn't it?
description in that technique.
There isn't here. I can turn. I think I have it.
Anything from the
Can I
from saves?
join?
Minus
can
2
I-
penalty to saving throws.
All right, he will go for a fortitude save.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh, fuck. Yes, plus 10. It was worth a shot.
It's
So-
not too bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Blah. So he will
It
take
coulda- it
damage
coulda
though,
definitely happened.
and you rolled good
so it's-
damage.
Yeah, pretty good. Was that 11?
11 doubled because he has water affinity. So this is something else new that we're doing. First time this has come up in either session. We now have, based on your chakra nature, you have a weakness and a strength. So water is weak to lightning, but strong to fire. So if he gets hit with fire, he takes half damage. If he gets hit with lightning, he takes double damage. So he is just taking double damage, and now he needs to roll a concentration check.
Fire doesn't count as these guns.
So I'm gonna I get the jutsu ready. I put my hands out, and then my hands turn into water, so that the electricity gets amplified in it, and it kind of looks like it hurts. Sends it. Wow, that was a good roll.
Is he stunned?
No, he has passed the stun, but whether or not he maintains
already passed it.
concentration is
If the
another
clones
thing.
disappear.
Oh.
Oh, it breaks the clones. I'm going in.
I just need to remember what the DC is for
You can
damage.
still
damage
go
right there.
in.
Good
I'm
damage.
going to, but I'm planning on going right as soon
So-
as all this goes through. I'm coming swinging.
The DC is 32, and he has rolled a 33.
Oh my god.
However, because he is concentrating on more than one thing at a time, he takes a penalty to that roll. Meaning, you have broken his concentration. His mist body ends, the mist begins to disperse, and all of his clones drop or fade away into the mist.
I'm gonna like my hands kind of go back to my sides, and they're like dripping water just from like the impact.
I have an idea.
Well done. All right, I see you now. Mako.
That's about all I'm gonna do. Ugh.
All right, so this this plan revolves around Kenai as well. I'm gonna make an attempt to swing my sword when I'm gonna run up to it and attack him, right? But when I'm running, I want to look at Kenai and be like, Kenai, your eyes. And when I say that, I want to try.
You don't know anything about that.
That's not known
They've been-
information. Here.
They've been talking about it, right? Haven't
They've
they exposed
referenced it, but you don't know what they do.
And
Oh.
and you,
Well,
and you
never
also
mind.
said like he counters
Never
it
mind
by
then.
having this
Oh, well
blindfold.
then.
That's what we
Well,
also
that
gathered
exactly
from
my
this.
point. Is I was
Whatever
gonna
it is.
try to cut the bandages to open up his thing, so he could take a look. But since I don't know,
I mean,
it
that's
doesn't.
not a bad idea. Like, he specifically did say it provides extra, like, whatever.
So I guess, yeah, you would have enough knowledge there to justify an attack.
So
And
I'm
I
gonna.
very clearly don't look at any of you.
So I'm gonna be like, Kenai, now is the time, and I'm gonna go for my sword attack, but I'm not aiming to like do any lethal damage. I'm trying to cut the bandage on his eyes to like free his eyes,
Ooh,
so Kenai can go in and.
I for an IQ move by
I fuck
Red.
with that, Red. I fuck with that.
There's a gleam.
have the skill?
Ding.
I said I have
That's
an
not
idea,
that six
but
hours.
I was scared that this was gonna be too much of a red shenanigan. But it's actual like.
No,
I think-
I
it
think
it's
makes
interesting.
sense.
You're allowed to attack things that are on
It's gonna
something.
have the Mangekyo Sharingan, bro. Like,
Oh,
Did,
let
did
me-
you have this character with a bandana before I created my character, Connor?
Yes.
he's been there. He's been in the
The-
very beginning.
the
He's been
blind-
posted.
Yeah, this is one of the first characters that I made.
Oh,
The
my
blindfold
stinking
has
Jesus.
no relevance to you. It was always something that was part of his gimmick.
Interesting.
You go to make the swipe. I'm going to debate something here. Give me a second.
I have a rebuttal. Just waiting for your statement.
Hmm.
Oh, so while he's debating with himself, I put the bandana in my Amazon cart. My wife that night goes, "Do you really need this?" And she put it in the save for later.
GG.
I was like,
Divorce.
yes, I do.
As a matter of fact,
You know
yeah.
the best thing about being single is no one's questioning me on that kind of shit.
Okay, where's your bandana?
Mako,
I gotta wait till my I'm waiting for my taxes to come. I'm sorry.
Mako
Thanks,
roll
asshole.
again.
Ooh.
Come on, Mako.
Because he's blind, yeah. He has the blind.
Mako.
Oh!
It is not a confirmed critical, but it is a critical, meaning it is a guaranteed hit.
Yeah, because the confirmed didn't hit.
So you can see as he's got his
a lot
focus
of
on
damage.
Kaigetsu and his attention addressed to Kenai, you go through and you swipe at Konjo, and you successfully hit his or you cut at his head, not his headband, at his blindfold, and you can see the sword does not manage to cut through it, but it does rip it from him.
Ooh.
And my eyes are locked on him.
As he stumbles back, looking around,
Good.
locks his eyes on you. Roll me a spot check and a knowledge check, Mako.
Bro, has about.
All
Bro,
right. So which one first?
Gotta have special
Sorry.
eyes, bro.
A spot check first.
Okay, spot check first. I'm rolling, scrolling down. Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
All right,
So
then
how
a
does it-
knowledge check.
for- If that were to like do the crit damage, how much would it be? The 28 or 28 plus the
Jesus.
17?
If it was a confirmed critical, it would do the 28 damage.
Okay, but now it does the 17.
A confirmed critical, to those unaware, I did criticals wrong in our first campaign. The attack being a 20 means it's a guaranteed hit. The confirmed critical, if that also hits his defense, then it means it does the crit damage. Or whatever's higher if it just rolls shit. But as of right now, it just did the 17 to him.
That's good damage still, though.
That is good damage.
Not as much as me, but
So you
Shut the
can
fuck up.
see he has very abnormal eyes, but in the heat of the moment, you're not focused on that. It just is something that you catch, and then you move your focus onto the rest of the battle at hand.
Sorry for doing that to your character, Connor. I know it's like a.
I gave you the reroll.
I
gave you the reroll for a reason.
He,
I gave
he
you-
made you. He made you do it. What do you mean?
I gave you
wanted
this
it.
chance. So you can
This is our
see,
You rolled a
moment.
9 at first, bro. Like, what do you mean?
you can see he then
Team
closes
Kagetsu, go.
his eyes.
No, Team Mako, bitch.
He closes his eyes, and he looks back at you, Kenai, with eyes closed.
Open your eyes.
I don't need to see you.
But you do for me.
I underestimated you because you've been nothing more than a joke so far. I'm happy to see
Mako or
I'm
me?
wrong. He says that to Mako.
Oh, okay. That's a
Onrai.
hell of a hit.
good, yeah.
I'm not even that. I'm just focusing on the sensei right now. Specifically, make clear.
You better go into spoilers and say, "Oh, never mind. No one knows about Miss. Damn it. You better say Redcap had a good, did a fucking IQ fucking move."
You can say that, whatever. I'm
No, I
gonna
want
do,
Zach to finally admit it.
I'm gonna do a combo starter. Is it rolling?
Oh. I
Why
see
is it
where
not-
we're. Oh my god, we're cooking. I see where this is going.
Yeah. Yeah. Is it? It's not rolling. Yeah. Oh,
Can
reopen my
I-
sheet.
Would I have had a chance to roll like a spot to see what type of eyes he has, or was it so quick he shut them?
He looked explicitly at Mako. I don't think that you would have
Okay.
been able to get a clean look.
I tried. I'm
Would I
sorry.
have known that he even has unique eyes?
No.
I'm writing notes. I'm just making sure what I know at this point.
Why is it not rolling?
Onrai could roll a spot.
Can I roll a spot?
Try roll a spot and see if actually my sheet works. Because
Kagetsu, I'll let you roll as well. You had a better angle, but you're going to have a penalty to your roll.
Okay, so this fucking rolls, but my technique doesn't.
Your
Alright,
technique might be formatted incorrectly somewhere. That might be why it's not rolling.
that a thing? Alright,
That is a thing.
I wrote it before. So basically, combo starter, it makes him lose his dexterity to his defense for a next attack made against him. It's just an auto hit.
Combo starter, you said, is what you're doing?
A combo starter. Let me see if I can.
Because
find
you have it in
Right,
melee
so-
feet, it's looking for a number.
in melee feet.
Yeah, so 5 feet, for example, and it should now roll. Yep.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh wait, can I look at him and say, "Don't forget, as you said, Sensei, I had the most inspiring goal out of the whole group. If you don't recall, taking me as a joke."
All right, so now you can make your hit check, or is that...
That's just an auto hit. He just loses his dexterity bonus for my next perform check, essentially. It says if hit, like if you just use an evasive or something. It doesn't specify if I need to roll a hit check or nothing. We did it in a test session as well. I did it,
But you had to make a hit check.
Doesn't say that. If hit,
Yeah, if
doesn't
hit.
say I have to make a hit check.
If you hit.
That's how mine works too.
I mean, that's how his ray of lightning technique works too. You fire a ray of lightning.
Yeah,
deals
but this is a
damage, and then
strike
if hit-
technique. This is a melee hit attack.
But I done it in the test session. You said yeah.
No, in the test session, you still made a hit.
I don't.
This one doesn't do damage though.
Well, yeah, but you still have to land the hit. That's the whole point, is that it's a combo starter. You make the
Strike it.
hit to follow through
Yeah, but I don't do any damage.
until next
And
turn.
he can use evasive to
Well, I
dodge
don't know.
it.
I don't
if he
think
wanted to.
damage is what clarifies if it does a hit check or not.
Right.
I mean, also the jutsus clarify, like Yaido does. You make a weapon attack. Right?
I don't know how it works.
I mean, we did it in a test session. I'm just. gonna
I
go by
remember
what
making you
said,
make a hit
so.
check.
I,
Yeah, the range is a melee touch. You make a touch attack.
I mean, his ray of lightning technique has a range of 30 feet. Like, that's not an argument.
False.
I don't want to be an asshole. But that's just how we did it last time.
Well, what I remember last time in the session 0, you went to use this, and I said, okay, make the hit check. You made the hit check, and then I said, all right, you deal no damage right now, but on the but he loses his turn, and then on your next turn you follow up. Why would this just be an auto lose the enemy's turn?
Because it doesn't specify. Whatever.
But it does specify if it.
It's a strike today. Unharmed.
Range, melee, touch. Die of attack action.
25.
That is a miss.
Well, is that
Why-
is that
but
still
why
what
does-
you want to do?
Why do some techniques like specify make a range hit check, make a melee hit check? It's so stupid.
Oh, it's because this is a book of inconsistencies.
Yeah, so his ray of lightning technique should technically be a hit check as well, right?
No, because that's ninjutsu. And it doesn't
But
say
it
strike.
also has a fortitude.
And it has a save.
It also has a save. Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
I don't know.
Well, it must have been a miscommunication in the starter session.
Perhaps. Because that's how I thought it worked.
Now, regardless, even had this not even had you hit, he would have then used substitution. If that makes it
Could
feel
he
better.
have?
Yeah.
It doesn't.
But he
It doesn't,
evades the
makes
initial
more
strike.
sense now. Yep. So Kinai.
Inai.
Now, Kinai.
Also Chakra still wasted on the fail, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Mhm. You're muted.
Yeah, you're muted.
You're muted.
I'm going to go up, and I'm going to grapple, so there will be an attack of opportunity. I don't know if that counts with his eyes closed, but still.
If he is aware of the attack, he will get an attack of opportunity.
Not
He is
afraid.
aware of the attack, but he will not take it, as he instead will just leap over you as you go to make the grapple attempt.
Will you stop flipping over me?
Just for the flair. No, I'll keep him there so that to not deprive you guys of attacks of opportunity. Look, I understand that this must be frustrating. Imagine a technique not working the way you want it to, things not going your way. Get over it. You're a big boy now.
I've always been one!
He sees our potential.
All right, it is now Konjo's turn.
Scary. Here we go.
Big boys, because we're getting now.
Big boy.
Double check this technique. I was locked on this, and then I had to click away to verify information.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
you're
so,
not.
so sorry.
All right, he is going to perform a technique defensively, which he luckily still barely meets the perform requirement.
I'm scared.
He's going to say, like I said, I gave you until the end of the hour, but you wanted to cut things short. I'm going to show you that I mean my threats. Roll me an identify check for ninjutsu, anybody who's curious about this.
I want to. I want
Yep.
to.
I want
Instant
to.
kill technique.
Can I roll a sense motive check to see if he
Oh.
actually means it?
Come on.
Sure,
Instead of trying to identify Jujutsu.
sure.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna get one of these.
I'm gonna try to see because I'm bracing. I'm doing this just to know if I know like what's about to happen.
God damn, I'm never. Yeah, you and I
You-
both, buddy.
None of you get close enough to even get close to identifying what his purpose is or what his technique he's doing is. But as he makes a rapid series of hand signs, you
too
can
fast for me
see
to see.
two large dragon heads emerge from him, like water dragon heads, and they both go straight at you, Kenai. Target 2 squares within 15 feet. Both are on your squares.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
God damn.
I see.
Big size.
Think it's a
Big size
bluff.
gonna bite ya.
Um,
It's a bluff.
Not anymore.
That's
Roll
why I
me.
told you to put the bells on him, bro.
Roll me a reflex
I was
save.
trying. What do you? I'm trying to grapple so I could put them on him.
You don't have
Hold
to
up,
grapple
reflex?
to do that. Come on.
That is a fail.
Yeah, no shit. Yep, I'm
So,
still up.
As
Holy
a result, you are now dying. You have been brought below 0
that a
HP.
critical? Oh, no, it's-
You are brought to -1 HP. And you see, as the water flows off of his body, Kenai is just there on the ground, dying. All right. Bell exam's over.
I'm not gonna
Gotta
let
use
him
first aid
suffer
technique.
anymore.
Conch is going to start to walk, to step away.
Well, let's end this.
This is how the mist works, right? I'm just gonna put him out of his misery.
I'm gonna take the bandages off my sword and try to put them around his.
Are we in
like,
combat? Still?
Kaigetsu, you are next in initiative. We will have you go first with whatever you're trying to do.
I'm just gonna use the first aid technique.
All right. If you meet the perform requirements, you will automatically succeed.
Let me check what that is. Perform DC 11. Yeah.
Should
So
be a
how do I
ninjutsu
calculate that?
rank 1. You need 1 rank in ninjutsu.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm just gonna. You see my legs like turn into water, so I get like on the ground, and then I start doing that.
And I believe you roll 1d3 for the healing.
Yes. It's a 1d3. Do I add my ninjutsu modifier?
No, not to this one.
No. Hey.
Actually, I guess you can roll your ninjutsu modifier with it, but it can never heal more than 3.
Okay, it's 3 either way then.
So, Kenai, you feel yourself get brought back to life.
So what happens when you run out of chakra before I do this?
Oh, is this going to make you run out of chakra?
If I do this, I realize.
I mean, you've already rolled the heal. I think you've already done
That's true.
this.
That's true. That's true.
So are you
I thought
now?
it was cost of 1, but it's cost of 2.
Are you now out of chakra?
Yeah, I'm out of chakra.
Your reserves are drained to 0, and you go back to 1 chakra, and you are now exhausted.
So you see, I'm gonna like bring you up, and then I'm basically like dripping. I'm just like all water as I got like my hand on your chest. Oh yeah.
Sensei, he's still alive.
I thought you were gonna actually die. And then if it's still my turn, I want to take the bells. And I'm just gonna move them off your body.
Yeah, I'll allow that.
Now, I'm going to specifically ask something.
Mhm.
Where is everyone at around me?
Where they are?
Right there.
Because when I'm going to sit up and look up. So am I looking at anyone specifically when I sit up?
Well, Kaigetsu
Oh,
was using the
okay.
jutsu on you, so if he's looking at you in the eyes and you look him back.
No, I was looking for the bells.
Oh, yeah, you throwing the bells off, yep.
Are you gonna
So-
drain on his belt?
I'll notice that you're near me, and I'm going to look away.
Oh, I thought you were totally dead.
I'm still up, Sensei.
Huh.
What a drag jutsu!
Well, look at that.
Yeah, that technique's tiring. Wow.
You can see the
Last I
mist.
checked, we still had 3 rounds.
You can see the
Because
mist
I was already down
finally.
when he said it's over.
You can see the mist finally disperses, and he goes, "Well, I already declared it over. Guess that means you all win."
I'm gonna fall backwards into like a puddle.
Oh,
Well done,
Oh,
all
good.
of you.
Wow.
He's gonna go grab his blindfold, put it back over.
What's the deal with that?
Good job, team.
Before I explain that, sit down, take a rest. You need it.
All right.
Okay.
Me and Mako are kind of like fine.
right. I managed to actually land a blow on the sensei.
You did. All of you did well. Kaigetsu's use of lightning on me, recognizing that I was a water-based user. Very good. Kenai's tactics and willingness to sacrifice his own life for his comrades. Very good. Mako, I really thought you were going to be nothing more but a letdown, but you managed to land that blow. And you even got a peek at what's behind it, behind my blindfold. And Onrai, you recognized immediately that everything here could have just been simply avoided by dropping the bell to the ground. At least one of you here was a tactician. For that, you have all proved yourselves to be worthy of the Miss Ninja title. And now, I dub you all officially Genin. Unlicensed, we'll get that later today.
We did it, guys.
Oh, we get the feed later? Cool.
Now, before I answer everything else, before I explain what's up with my blindfold, my cigarette, as you can see, he's been smoking this whole time, but it has not worn down even in the slightest. I need you to answer me one question. Right now, many of the other Jonin are in a panic, looking for what happened, looking for the killer of what happened yesterday. What happened during your exam?
Can't say.
You're saying that?
Yeah.
And why can't you say?
Can I just put my tongue out? If there's
You
any, like, seal?
feel you go to and you immediately suffer 1d4 damage and searing pain within you as you are attempting to reveal this, and it is binding your tongue in your mouth.
Then I just point to my seal and see if that is any indication.
I'm aware that that was done before you arrived here. Are you telling me that the killer was the person who put that seal on you?
I just shake my head. Different.
Someone be clearer here.
Mm.
None
I
of
don't know
you.
what I can.
We all passed.
Didn't they
Half of your
tell you what
class
happened?
was killed by a serial killer. At least that's the official account. You have nothing to add, nothing to clarify, or is that true?
That's true.
It's true.
That's what happened.
Let's go
Well,
shake my head.
I'm going to try and say, like, I'm not intentionally trying to hurt myself because of what he said.
I'm gonna say it with like a cold,
I don't know how to
like,
say this.
face. Like you say it with like a cold face, right? Like I'm gonna say it like, you know, with like you see a dark, gloomy like glow on my face, but I'm gonna just say like, yeah, it's true. That's what happened. Not like, you know, try to give anything away. Just I feel sad about yesterday. You know, the death of everyone was sad, so I'm not trying to give it away. I'm just like, yeah, what he said is true.
So are you trying to like reveal the truth to him within your limits? Are you trying to, or are you trying
I'm
to
trying
trick
to
him?
get him. I am trying personally to, like, I'm agreeing to a point that might put blame on us as involved, but I'm not explicitly saying that. Like, trying to say, like...
In your tone, are you trying to find a way that you're revealing what happened?
No. I'm not trying to intentionally hurt myself based on what I know of how this works.
Make a
Yep.
review.
You saw me wince in pain trying to open up my mouth.
I'm just saying it with the gloom and death of, you know, everyone. It's just a serious, like, you know, I know not the seriousness of the curse mark, so I'm not gonna, you know, I know how serious, you know, yeah. So I'm just saying it because it was a sad day. I'm just it's super. I'm not trying to do it, you know. It's just sad.
All right. An official record remains the same with nothing to add. So, who am I? What are these items that I have? And what do you all need to be ready for as ninja? That will be the topic of this conversation.
I want to say something first, Sensei.
Go ahead.
Well, I guess I should first ask. We all passed?
Yes.
We're worthy of being your Genin?
Yes.
Well, it seems we're going to be working together, us three. Mako, I don't know if I'll ever forgive you for how you treated me. But I'll try and move forward. I can't use jutsu. I have chakra, but from my understanding I have chakra. But I can't access it. My eyes allow me to imbue that on someone else. why I don't look at you. And it's why you should never look at me.
Well, Kenai,
Would you
I'm
like me
sorry.
to show you? How dangerous this can be for you?
No, I've seen how dangerous you can be.
That's just my fist. That has nothing to do with my eyes.
I've
And
seen you
I'll-
rip into my friend's fucking
My
face.
best friend.
I've seen enough that we were able to.
Would he be allowed to say that?
I missed what was said, so I didn't hear it.
Was that-
I've seen how ruthless you can be.
I
mean,
guess
the fight. I mean,
if it's said
I don't know.
incredibly casually,
Yeah, I'm just saying. I've seen how ruthless you can be, my guy. I'm not trying to see your eye technique, but I am sorry for not taking you more serious as an asset to the mist. Before I saw you as a ninja with no talent. Now, you have something going, maybe. So I'll extend my hand to him, and see if Kenai and I can actually shake hands. For all the times I've tormented him in the past.
One last thing. I'm gonna grab his arm and pull him in and show him what my eyes can do.
God damn it! I resist.
Look at me.
You can't resist,
So-
boy!
as you were waiting for the hand, as you held out your hand, I'm going to say he automatically succeeds in the grab attempt as he looks into your eyes, and you essentially
God
feel
damn it.
all your access to your chakra just get cut off. Like there's still a little flow, but not enough to meaningfully
Right.
use it.
Do my arms go limp?
No.
It's like
Okay.
sleep paralysis, but for chakra.
Kinda.
You
Kanjo,
bastard.
Kanjo will speak to give a scientific explanation. Kenai's chakra pathways are too narrow to properly apply chakra, but not too
I've got
narrow.
micro chakra.
Not too narrow to be applied to. Genjutsu still inhibits him, just as it would everyone else. But with your eyes, you are able to transfer your disability into your target. You
This is
narrow their own
crazy.
pathways, or at least fool the brain into thinking that's what's happening.
All right, Kenai, stop looking at me.
It lasts for a whole round, so however long this takes.
Kenai,
if you
stop
let him go,
looking
yeah.
at me. Kenai.
Oh, it doesn't. I'm gonna look away from you. You still feel that.
For 6 seconds.
What the fuck is going on? I can't. I'm gonna try to use like the water bullet jutsu. Like what the?
And just nothing
Yeah.
happens.
What
You
the?
essentially just spit
There's-
into your hand when you did that.
What the?
Ew.
There's. What the? Oh
Well,
come
While it
on!
might seem very useful, nowadays people use scientific ninja tools, no?
What the?
That's exactly what those eyes are. Scientific ninja tools.
Oh, so it isn't a bloodline? And I'll take a look at you. I'll try to like look at your eyes, like from below. While you're looking down, like looking up at you.
At me?
Yeah. I'm trying to look at your eyes, like if they actually
Oh.
like look different at all.
I'll look at
Any
you.
any like cybernetic.
You can see.
No, they're just my eyes.
You can see if
Pretty
you can see the eyes themselves look mostly normal. You can roll a spot check to try and see anything deeper.
Let's see.
You can see looking deep into his eyes behind the surface, there is some mechanical indication. Some cybernetic tech.
Interesting. You did maintenance.
And on that note, welcome to Cyberpunk D&D Season 2.
Yo, what the?
To
Fuck?
Cyber Naruto D&D. All right. Anything else you all want to share about yourselves before I continue on?
Metagame, Kaigetsu.
I mean, you already know what I was. Yeah, you already know my secret. I didn't know no one knew.
I
So
don't even
props,
know that
I'm-
you know, so.
I told y'all before the battle started or the test. So nothing more to add from my side.
What did you say, metagame? What'd you tell us?
I told you guys that I have these seals, and I'm kind of here just as to be supervised. I haven't showed you all my seals, but I've shown you the ones on my wrist.
Oh, you're here to be supervised by showing him that. Isn't that kind of like indicating, Sensei? Sensei?
Now that's something that happened before all that shit.
He should be punished. Yeah, but you're trying to, you're trying to indicate. You should be punished. I'm just kidding.
I tried that earlier. He like Sensei did not pick up on that, so
I saw that. Now I see
it's like,
that.
that happened before.
All right. So, these two things that I use very casually are known as ninja relics. Powerful items, one of which was created back by one of the former heroes of the Leaf, heroes of the Misfit Ninja. That's the headband, created by Shiro.
Oh, it gives black fighting.
This headband allows me to see as though it didn't exist. Combine that with my own innate abilities, it effectively serves as just a doubled form of protection.
Oh my god. I almost cut that. Oh my god.
How'd you get your hands on that? I heard that he disappeared in Samotetsu a long time ago.
Well, funnily enough, it appeared in front of me one day. As did my cigarette. Smoked mist. This cigarette never diminishes, nor does it ever breathe in or out smoke. It breathes in and out mist. Making a ninja like me, making it a perfect tool for a ninja like me. He just breathes in again and blows out the mist upon you all.
That's kind of cool.
Can I identify that? Is he using the mist technique?
No, that's just him breathing.
Is it cold mist or is it warm mist?
It's kind of warm.
Like breath wise?
Does
Yeah.
it smell like cigarettes or no?
No, it's pure mist.
It smells like nothing. Unless
Wait,
he
wait,
got bad breath.
can
He didn't brush
his
his
have?
teeth this morning.
Wait, can his have like a distinct smell that if we're around it enough that we'll be able to tell that his smoke between like other mist?
Actually, no, sorry, I forgot there's a second part to this. You can see as he breathes it out on you, who wants to be the target of this? Who he's breathing it out directly on? Kenai, you're right there in front of him. You can see as you breathe in the mist,
Bro's about to be knocked out.
your blood begins to pump a little bit and you get frustrated. You can feel yourself growing in aggression. As he takes another inhale, breathes it out, and this time you feel cool mist and you feel calmer.
Ah.
You can send me into a rage.
This mist influences the aggression of people. Combining it with my own mist techniques, it expands that power, giving it far-reaching abilities. Now these relics, one created by Shiro, the other, well, that one's a bit more difficult to answer. In the last 3 years, ever since that pulse echoed from the vortex, there have been encounters. People, bloodlines, relics. We call these manifestations. Those who are long dead returning to life. Powerful ninja tools as though manifested by gods or some ancient craftsman appearing in the world. And bloodlines suddenly existing in those who have never had any ties. Like a Sharingan appearing in a civilian.
Oh shit! Did that happen?
We have one record of it. However, that civilian has since gone missing.
It's probably being used for experiments, I'm sure.
Or dead in the eye taken. The Sharingan is the dojutsu of the Uchiha, the famous ninja of the leaf. Perhaps Madara Uchiha rings a bell.
Oh, didn't he create a lot of chaos in the Fourth Great Ninja War?
Indeed he did. Looks like someone knows his history.
Oh, thank you, Sensei.
Using his Sharingan and some other abilities, he almost brought the world to an end.
Yeah, well, if the mist didn't help in that, they would have never have succeeded,
Exactly. But you need to be aware of these things, because you are likely to encounter these on your journey. Long dead ninja. Clans and bloodlines that haven't existed for 100 years. Powerful ninja tools that cannot be explained through simple jutsu. These are the things that you will encounter on your journey, so you need to be ready for anything.
Are they to reason with, or did we just kill them again?
Well, that is the great curiosity here. As far as we can tell, whoever comes back is random. There's sometimes allies, sometimes enemies. As a matter of fact, the bodyguard to our current Kazekage, Kagura, is one of these people who... Sorry, Misakage, thank you. He is one of these... He is one of these resurrected individuals, one of these manifested beings. And as far as the official Mist Ninja stance on that goes, they are standard people like you and me, and whoever they choose to be is how we will respect them. If they're an ally, we will treat them as such. If they're an enemy, we will deal with them as such.
You hear like a voice from, it sounds like it's coming from underwater. So, how many ninja do we know that came back?
I don't know the official record. Probably 200 by this point over the last 3 years. The reason why the village has faced constant lockdowns is because of these groups. Small clans carrying out an attack that they thought they failed, giving another chance, trying to take down the Mist Village, only to be completely broken and beaten back. But some of these individuals are quite strong, including Shibuki, who was just manifested yesterday.
Who's that?
Shibuki was the former Tanikage of the Waterfall Village. Owari Baransu, the traitor that almost ended Ninja. Shibuki was one of the few people who managed to truly see beyond what Owari's perception, or what his deception was. Whether that means he will now be an ally with Owari dead, or an enemy resentful of everyone not trusting him, that remains to be seen.
What are we gonna do about it?
Right now, nothing. Deal with those who are enemies, ally with those that are allies.
Well, what? Oh, sorry, go ahead. My bad.
Until we can figure out exactly how they're coming into being, we can't even be certain it was truly the vortex that has caused it. It might just be some rogue ninja causing havoc everywhere they go.
Oh, they'd have to be a Kage level threat then.
Indeed they would.
What are the other Kages thinking about this? Seeing that we don't know much information about the other Kages, maybe. Yeah.
What they think is pretty much what I've told you. Varying Kage have different levels of caution about it, but most of them have accepted old allies being brought back as just that. Though paranoia is always there. All of these people who have been brought back, who knows, they might be controlled. That's what the old reanimation technique could do to people. Control their actions when the caster decided to.
Oh, so it could be maybe it's a form of that jutsu then, huh? that forbidden jutsu.
It's possible.
Could be anything.
It'd have to be a really strong level ninja though, because even like modern, or yeah, if I remember correctly, Kabuto, the fourth Great Ninja War, was able to summon up some, but even he has limits.
Well, he brought back an army's worth. But even then, there were telltale signs of what they were, and the fact that they were revived. This is different. So it's either a much more advanced version, or the greatest fear is that it's Shinjutsu. Techniques belonging to the gods.
Was that taught in the academy at all?
You would have learned some
Gods
of
and
the
stuff?
history about that involving the God Killer and the Misfit Ninja.
Hero is always my favorite.
You say hero?
Hera.
Yeah, Shira's mine. Obviously.
I like silver.
Silver wasn't one of those ninja. I don't know who Silver is.
No, he was a footnote.
He was an asterisk.
Yeah.
Silver
He wasn't
died
even
at the-
mentioned.
Oh, GG. Oh god. He wasn't he wasn't one of the nameless casualties that happened at that one temple.
He gets brought back.
One monk died. Alright, that's it.
It's brought back
Temple
with
monk died.
actual personality.
So,
Station.
that's the truth behind everything that's been happening, as far as we know it.
I have one more question.
Uh-huh.
Were you really gonna kill me?
If your team did not bring you back, I might have let you die.
Trying to call your bluff.
You stuck to your beliefs. There's strength in that. Though you were wrong.
Very.
If it helps you, Kenai, I would have taken you out of your misery. I wouldn't have let you bleed out for too long.
Jesus Christ.
Thanks, Onrai.
Glad I know ninjutsu.
Yeah, could have been messy.
I would have made it
Regardless,
clean.
now that you are Genin, I will not do anything like that again. You are in my care from this point forward, until you become Chunin, or until I pass.
What's wrong?
Miss.
So, if you have any other questions, let them be asked. Otherwise, go home, rest up. Tomorrow you'll get your license, and the day after, I'll look to have us getting our first mission.
I'm gonna wait till everyone else leaves, and then I'm gonna ask the sensei a question. So everyone else can go first if they want.
I guess if you want to spend the night again, you can.
Is that real?
Yeah, I want to play video games again. That was fun. I didn't have that growing up. My parents were ninja.
Yeah.
I'm super tired.
That's fair. I need to go to bed now.
Hey, you can stay at my place.
Let me ask my mom.
I'll catch you guys tomorrow.
I'm gonna text her while we're walking.
I'm gonna wave to Onrai from the puddle.
And you all will have phones, so you can add that to your inventory so you don't forget.
I figured in today's day and age. My mom said yes.
Alright, so you guys are heading out?
They got the ninja version, I got the samurai version. It's like Apple and Samsung, bro. It's like,
No,
you've got them Samsung user?
Alright, so the other three make their way out. Mako, you stay behind. Something you need?
Yeah. You brought up my debt.
Yeah.
So you know about that, huh?
I know it exists. I know about your loan shark.
Well, if we could, I would like to start on some missions as soon as possible. I gotta start making payments on that.
Yeah. Oh, I'm aware.
Okay. Well, I also... How did you know? I didn't even tell my folks about that.
I do my research. And we keep track of our
Thoroughly.
students. At least, we did until yesterday.
So bad we can't tell him.
I'm gonna look like with that.
I
I'm
tried.
just gonna like... I'll just look
I tried.
away. Like, look side, like to the side, just... Yeah. Alright, Sensei.
Can't help but notice you and your team don't seem the most beat up about the incident.
It's not that I'm not beat up about it, Sensei. A lot of people died yesterday.
I saw my best friend fucking get his heart attack.
Hey,
My own
I didn't
teammate
say-
right now killed him.
I didn't even say
But-
anything. I was silent.
It's not that. It's, you know, I'm just here to make the mist better, as I told you. I want to become a better ninja for the mist, and actually put the mist back to its like back to its glory days. Not not to the bloody mist, of course, glory days, but I want to make us have a
I
name.
feel like
Is that a deception check right
you're
there?
teetering.
I'm trying to explain it without like I'm not for the bloody mist. I'm saying I'm
Well, I
saying,
mean, that's
like,
what your goal was before that happened, anyway.
Okay,
so-
I'm
You
not
said
saying,
you wanted
not,
to be a pro player, miss, but you're lying
Yes.
about it.
I
No,
have
I'm
to lie
saying
about
before
it.
the
Could
before
possibly
the bloody
I
mist,
have-
that was what
I
you
have
wanted.
to
so I don't
lie
think-
about it. I have to lie about all this shit.
I'm on your fucking side here, man. Jesus Christ.
Still, I just find it curious. You know, I also looked at your class about a week ago. Bright-eyed, happy. And now it feels as though all of you have become tainted to a degree.
I wouldn't call.
I prefer hardened.
I was pretty fucking depressed.
I don't know what to say, Sensei. We're just we're ninja now. We're ready
We're
for
not your
ninja.
typical Gen Z. We don't get offended by things.
We'd be like whatever.
After the,
Gen
I guess,
Alpha.
I guess
Gen Charlie
no,
at this point.
Yeah.
I guess with those with my fellow classmates not even getting a chance to become ninja, we have to really live for them, I guess, and be better ninja for them. So maybe it's not as easy for the other ones to know what happened yesterday, but
Mako, was your sensei in the exam room when everything occurred?
was he? I'm trying to remember if I.
Yes,
so.
he was in the middle of it,
Was
bro.
he?
He was announcing
Okay.
all
Yes,
people like
he was.
Yeah, he was there in the middle.
He was there.
he let us in there, bro.
But am I
He
allowed?
jumped
Okay,
into
wait,
the
wait.
stands afterwards.
That's not. I wouldn't say that's like
Yeah, it's
That's
not really. Yeah,
That's not weird. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
to us. It's not weird.
Yeah, he was. So do I get paid for that by saying that?
No.
Okay.
It's more so
no.
if you
Have-
think that you're like saying something.
Have you ever been?
Yes.
Have you ever been to your sensei's home?
I don't think so.
To your old sensei's
He
home.
invited all the boys.
My
Let's.
drink was foggy one night, but
How about you and
invited
I
everyone but me.
pay him a visit?
It's meant like a different shampoo.
Dude, I just wanted to. Oh fuck! I should just went home.
You can say no.
Can I spend this day training? Like, this is like 8 hours. Right?
Train,
I mean,
train.
Sure, Sensei, if you want.
Yeah.
Maybe we could do some training on the way.
I think that we should. You know what? Sure.
All right, one-on-one training with the Sensei.
I need
Man,
to-
I hit the jackpot.
I'll make a call to the sensei real quick. Make sure he's home so that way we can have a quick discussion. You go ahead, start showing me your form. I'll watch while I'm on the phone.
All right. And I'm gonna start just practicing my 100 sword slashes in front.
Go practice over there. Don't want you to be distracted by me talking on the phone.
Yes, Sensei. If I
Yes,
can't do
Sensei.
100 sword slashes, I'll do 300 side slashes.
All right. Are you trying to listen in on the call at all?
Yeah, for the dramatic effect, of course.
Roll a listen
Yeah.
check.
What did you say, Sensei? You want to kill me?
God, this Mako kid.
Some of
It's
you
not even-
Hoshigaki, please pick him up, bro. I don't want him in my.
You guys put a
Someone else
shark
take him.
on my team. What the-
You are
Fuck
unable to hear what he's saying. You can
not
tell
even
he is
I heard he has
speaking.
his parents in his aqua tank.
You can tell he is speaking in a very quiet, a very low whisper as you're going through your training.
I
Alright.
appreciate the immersion.
After you get through the 100. All right. Well, I think that's a good enough training right now, showing me what you can do. Let's go to your sensei. He said he'll be back here shortly. Be back home shortly.
Okay.
Actually, ex-sensei.
Still like Sensei.
Man, I'm trying to get metagame. I'm trying not to get myself fucked up right now. I think my parents are coming. Yeah.
Oh, dinner's ready, Sensei. I'm sorry. I gotta go.
Oh man, looks like dinner's ready, Sensei.
Was it like fish pellets and the fucking fish food or whatever?
Let's drag the
Don't
leaf
be
team
laughing,
to the
Zach.
list.
I see you over there.
You brought home goldfish? I
No.
prefer.
All right,
I prefer
Kaigetsu,
Swedish fish.
Kaigetsu or Kenai. Which
Yeah.
one of you wants to do this?
I want to do it.
What?
Roll me a
What?
D800.
Yay. 800.
Hold on. Connor,
It's hard.
before you decide, hold on. Can I roll it 2 and you choose the better of the 2 for a 2-person?
I like that. Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, it's like advantage.
Oh.
That's a high one.
The God Killer appears before you.
So with me being exhausted, what is that? Like a minus what to all my things?
Yeah, it's like a
Minus
-2,
6
isn't
to
it?
your strength and your dex.
Times 3.
Oh,
Okay.
cool. So I have
This-
like a minus 10 to my strength right now.
This exhaustion cannot hit 0. Like, you cannot die from being
Yeah,
exhausted.
I'm just super tired.
Are we doing D800s?
Just,
not yet.
You're not with us.
Yeah, not
no.
quite yet.
Cool.
Just they are.
You weren't invited to my sleepover.
You weren't invited. Fucking.
Yeah, you're still a bully. You're a teammate, but you're still a bully.
It's crazy, Kiri.
Oh, God.
Oh, what did you do, Zach? You should have just taken the 187. You should have just
No,
taken the
no.
187.
Now, last time I got raped. What happens this time?
We're both gonna get raped.
So you two,
Two
you two are walking down the street, making your way to your home.
No, he's on
When
my
you
shoulder.
sorry, he's on your shoulder. When you see that there is something lying on the ground that looks incredibly clean, you can
Okay.
see a gag.
Wait.
Do we even know? Would we even know what that is?
Not a sex
What?
gag. You can have like an
Oh.
other gag.
Like, what? Like,
A ball
It's a pink.
gag.
A pink gag.
You can see.
So what,
You
it's
can
like-
also see the mouth. You can see the tongue.
you can
come out.
essentially see just a
See
piece
fucking
of cloth.
12-inch dildo just sitting on the fucking
You can see a
sidewalk.
piece of cloth that's a little bit thicker in the center than around the edges, and you've seen this before to recognize that it is a gag.
I'm gonna go and pick it up.
You put it on.
It's wet.
It seems good as new, never been used. There's no indications of even dust on it.
What's this brown stuff on it?
I'm gonna inspect it. Whatever. What do I roll for that? Investigate?
I'll also
Yes.
look down from his shoulder.
Not me.
It looks just like a regular ordinary gag that you normally see, like
Just a regular ordinary
to
ball
tie
gag.
over
Is this a relic?
like a ninja's or like a rogue ninja's mouth or a bandit
Oh,
that you
is it a
just
relic?
Just like
Maybe.
Shiro's headband that appeared right in front of him.
Do I
based on
get-
the-
do I
Kaigetsu,
believe
it looks
anything?
to be the exact same thing though I just described to Kina. No further insight is gained.
Put it on.
I mean, I'm
It's a gag.
gonna put it in my pocket.
Okay.
Y'all are not smart enough, bro. Like the
I
hell?
don't think anything's weird with it. I'm not gonna metagame do stuff.
Yeah, it's just a thing on the floor.
Manifestations just happening all
Wow.
over.
So, okay, equipment owned. Ball gag.
Not a ball gag, just a gag.
So what's the difference between a gag and just like a headband?
It's just like something that's more meant to like be tied around a mouth to like be more limiting.
Okay.
One is sexual. One is consensual.
Could I? Wait, here. Let me see it, Kenai. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
Finders keepers.
Let me see it. I saw it first.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. I want to put it on like a headband. It's like the sensei. Check it out.
So
Does it smell like fish?
So you are tying it over your head like a headband?
Headband.
As you go to pull it close, you see it immediately shifts itself over your mouth. So it does that, and you feel something happen.
What's happening up there? I don't want to
Can I
look
turn
at you.
Can I turn into water?
You turn into water, but you can see the gag remains fixed to you.
So it's just like in the water pool.
Yes, it's in the water pool. So you can see as he's like Kina, you can see as Kaigetsu's turned into water, the gag is just staying with him. Unlike his clothes, it has not transformed.
I'm not looking at him on purpose.
Well, him turning into water, I feel like you'd look over to get some
I like
idea.
turn into water, and since I'm on his shoulder, I'm just like I just like go all around him.
So you reappear into your body, and you can see it is still bound around your mouth.
Can he talk?
And as you go to like make a noise, nothing comes out. Pure silence.
I'm gonna point to Kenai.
I'm gonna try and rip it off of him.
And I'm gonna go the other way.
What happens is as you tug it through him, the back of his head just turns to water as it's pulled along with him.
I'm going to call the sensei.
Me too. He gets too
Already?
Come to me now.
I'm kind of in the middle of something.
I understand, so are we.
Okay,
I'm gonna like try to turn the camera on the phone.
I'm gonna FaceTime you.
On a scale of 1 to 10. Okay, yeah, show me.
I'm gonna show him.
You're coming. You guys are coming with me, motherfuckers.
What you do in your free time is fine. Just remove it if it's a problem.
I'm gonna pull it again.
I turn into water.
Okay.
I think it's a relic. Well, I don't actually know that, but based on the story, that
two
just...
shenanigan shits.
We're paranoid about relics.
Everything we find.
Is this a relic?
Okay.
A butter knife.
All right, I'll be there shortly.
We'll stay put. Here's where we are. I'm gonna show my surroundings.
You text him the location. You have the geo marker.
Send them in.
Do that. Mako, as you're walking with him, you can see he gets the call. He goes, all right. Makes a series of hand signs, and you can see another mist clone appears next to him.
No! Make them come with us, damn it! I don't want to.
I'm gonna look at Kenai. And start talking to myself. I'm gonna bring out my game.
How much
So
is that?
the sensei is still going with you, Mako, but he's sending a clone to Kaigetsu.
Okay.
Maybe we could go bring them with us?
No. We told the sensei that we were going to be meeting him here shortly. We got to make sure that we keep to the appointment. But being a ninja is about punctuality.
You are right. I guess you're right, Sensei. I'm gonna write that down as he says that. I'm like, okay, punctuality.
All right, so you can see your sensei appears in front of you, the both of you. He looks at it, makes a series of hand signs, and touches the gag. Okay.
Oh no.
So good news and bad news.
It's part of my character now. I have a gag on permanently.
The good news, you've just found one of these manifested relics. The bad news,
I found it. Sensei.
I'm incapable of removing this.
You can't argue it.
This requires a Fuin Jutsu master, which I am not. This requires such a level of expertise, I may need to make an outside call and bring someone from outside the village.
How long can he not talk?
Well, Kaigetsu, let's go visit the Mizukage. We should address this appropriately.
I'm gonna pull up my phone.
Wait, he can talk to his hand, can't he? Because he put his mouth on his hand, since he can shift.
No, it would just follow. The gag would just follow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna
that's
pull out my
crazy.
phone and go to like the notes page, and I'm gonna type in, "What's it do?"
Well, I can't be certain, but at the very least, it seals your mouth shut.
Yeah.
Let's
I
go.
needed that.
In truth, it's a great relic if you're trying to keep a secret. Great for a ninja that's being sent on a scouting mission and gets caught, but not great for a genin.
Thanks, Sensei. Thanks, Sensei.
Text to speech.
All right, so you two, and
Thank you, Sensei.
he's gonna bring you to Kenai. He's gonna bring you Kenai as well. You all three are going to the Mizukage's office.
Oh God.
Already, bro.
Lord
Great
Mizukage, I found a
I thought you
ball
guys were
gag.
supposed to be here tomorrow. Like,
I found a ball gag.
Honor
As
I.
we're going, As we're
go.
going, I'm gonna tell the sensei. I'm just gonna be like, I thought it was a headband like you. It was
No.
cool.
It is not. Onrai, roll a d800. Kira's gonna die here on.
I've almost popped out water 3 times now.
Oh my god.
That's so
Magical
funny.
ball gag is what the fuck.
And I find the
The
magical
first,
dildo.
the first relic found in the series, and it's a ball gag.
It's
Pretty pink, too.
dumb.
It's wild that Connor came up with that. I want to see the fan art, the fanfic.
Of me wearing it.
Uh-huh.
It's crazy.
Okay, I did not think I'd be bringing this up quite so quick. I don't have the
Take your time.
token made for this character. Actually, you don't need to see it. Onright, you are walking down the street when you see a man walks up next to you and like hits you in the side as he grabs you by the shoulder and looks into your eyes. Hey, how you doing?
Hey,
This
can
man,
I help you?
this man, you can see he has very fanged teeth similar to Kaigetsu. Except that the sides of his lips are like dry and cracking. Kind of like the villain from My Hero.
Oh no! I know metagame who this is. So can I help you?
Just, can't help but notice that you're a friend of my favorite new client.
Of whom?
Mako. You're his squad mate now, aren't you?
Shit.
Yeah. What about it?
You can call me Shark Tooth. Your buddy owes me some money, and I'd hate to have to break every bone in his body.
Now you can go on ahead if you really want.
Don't.
You won't get your money though, so might as well have him work his ass off.
Roll a spot check on Rai.
Man, am I ever gonna roll something else? I like it though, because I put all my points in the spot. The greatest check of all time.
See, this is what I
Has been
didn't want.
convenient.
You do not catch anything.
Oh man.
Well, just a word of warning as he taps you on the shoulder and goes to walk away.
Nah. If you really want your money, just talk to him. I'm not involved.
No, you're involved.
I'll just scream out loud.
Whether you like it or not, you're involved.
I'm gonna kill him. I was gonna walk away.
All right. Did you have any Rio on you, Onrai?
That's
Nope,
crazy.
I lost all my Rio because you made me have that option. I didn't have any money to begin with.
That was a pickpocket scenario, which you have lost
Yep.
nothing in.
Oh, well, I'm
Wow,
glad.
so
I
he-
thought as much.
The 25. He was better than 25.
Yes.
Yep.
You took a debt from the wrong person, Mako. I don't know.
I thought it was one of the 7 ninja, like previous 7 ninja swordsmen at first.
Mako, roll me a
Well, they look kind of
D800.
the same.
I want the 8100. Yes, sir.
A D800, yes.
Yes. Hang on. Trying to get. I gotta click the Discord chat out the way because everyone keeps fucking messaging in it.
Just muted, bro.
That's gonna
No,
take
because-
like 3 days to explain. It don't even. Let's not even get there. That's a multi-day process.
Oh, I'm at 100. Hang on. Sorry. That was 100. Here you go. My
Not
bad.
even next to each
187.
other. Wait, isn't that what I? What? How, we rolled the same thing, Red. What the hell?
Oh, wow.
Do I get a relic?
I
No.
took Kenai's, so that's just kind of weird. That
Yeah, they went with the more
Oh.
interesting of the two, so you get the less interesting of what they rolled.
Well, I guess we get to see what it would have been. So. That's crazy, though. Wow,
You're welcome.
out of 800 numbers, we're just locked.
Right.
in
What
between.
what's the chance, buddy? What
I would
is
probably
the
say 1 in
chance?
800, but That'd probably be my guess. Would be 1 in 800.
But they get the exact number that you got.
That's about a 1 in 800 chance.
Shut up,
Right.
bitch.
Mako, your event will happen after your encounter with after you meet the sensei.
Not a gag.
Oh my God,
Okay.
we all come
know
to
what?
the next
It's like
mission.
a, it's
we're
like a
all going-
headband.
Thank
We all
Fuck.
have,
God.
we all
I
have mist
can't-
gags.
I
Mist
can't
gags.
say shit.
The 4 gag ninjas of the mist.
God, I wish I had a voice mod to do like like a robot fucking text to speech.
Tell me what you want, and I'll say it for you. I got that voice changer.
Nah, that's fine. God, Sensei.
As you arrive at the door, you can see Mako looks at you. Not Mako, sorry, you're Mako. You can see, yeah, I can't just you see Kanja looks at you. He goes, "Oh, I forgot to grab something to eat to bring here so that way we could have a snack. I'll be right back." Shibui opens the door.
Show up without gifts.
Hey, Sensei. Me, Mako.
Hello, Mako. Please, take a seat.
You sure, Sensei?
Yes, I'd like to have a quick discussion before your new sensei arrives or returns. So, how are you feeling after yesterday?
I can talk freely in here, right? Nothing is
course.
around that will. Well, to be honest, I'm not sure how to take yesterday's events. I'm still trying to think it over. You know, it was quite nuts.
What put you on edge? What is it that you're having trouble understanding here?
It's not. We're getting a lot of questions from our new sensei, and I don't know how to really answer him without giving everything away. I guess what I should say.
That's good. You should keep it a secret from him. He is not part of our arrangement.
Well, I figured as much since he's been asking about. He seems very concerned about the students from yesterday, you know. And I just want what's best for the Mist, obviously, as I've always stated. So, to continue being a ninja is my goal.
Are you split about what is best for the Mist? All right, whoever the fuck has that, mute yourself.
Right. That's
It's red.
It's me, because someone keeps Squiggle, stop sending me fucking messages. The fuck?
We're
Like,
just
bro.
typing in the Boruto chat.
No, he's messaging me personally, this fuck. Hang on, where's my remote?
He continues. So,
Yeah.
you're uncertain about what to do with the future?
I guess, yeah. I mean, it's not that. I mean, the Mist was a good village back then, even when they did this back then. So, I guess I'm just conflicted in a way. I mean, yes, it was how easy it was for me to slaughter my fellow's kinsmen. You know, should I have been able to do it so easily? Should I have hesitated more? Or was I right for just jumping right in and hacking? I even tried to warn Slash. He was an asset.
Roll me a
Not to
sense
fight-
motive. All right, you're focused on what you're talking about. You don't see any change in demeanor or anything like that from Shibui.
I rolled like shit this entire session. Go me. Go me. Besides when it fucking mattered on the one fucking.
There's been a
cool thing
lot
I
of
did.
bad and good rolls. There's been like no medium ground in this.
Right?
Yeah.
There's been
kinda
it's either been
true.
you done good or you do bad.
So you are conflicted about cutting down kinsmen?
Yeah, some of them were actual assets. If anything, I could have understood why some of them got slashed down. But like some of them would have grown to become fine Miss Ninja, I feel like, if given the chance.
And how did you feel about the cover-up with the alleged serial killer?
I'm not sure. I feel like it's not. I feel like it's gonna be found out. I'm not sure, and I'm not trying to be branded as a traitor at the end of it. You know, I'm just a kid that did what was told by his superior officers.
You are not loyal.
Do you remember everyone who you saw there, other than the students?
Not really.
Well, let me ask you this. Who do you recall being there other than your students and other than me?
If I remember correctly, I don't think I remembered anybody that was there. I don't think I.
The former Mizukage, I think. Right?
Oh, besides
There were-
the oh,
There were two
And there
faces.
and there was someone else.
Yeah, you would recall that there was the third Mizukage, and that there was that
Yep.
ice user.
okay. So I tell him about those two. Like I recall those two, but everybody else I didn't really get a look at.
You see, as you reveal those identities, there is a noticeable shift in composure to Shibui, as he's almost nervous.
Something got you on edge, sir?
And you are certain of those identities that you saw, correct?
This isn't really Shibui.
Yeah.
Transformation. It's a transformation. That's why he went away. That's why he walked off.
Oh, that's golden, bro. That's why he asked. That's why he asked, bro. Have you ever been to his home? That's not his home, bro. That's Sensei's home.
Yes, I know, I believe.
Are you about to die for the seal?
Hold on. Metagame, you don't realize this.
You have not put the pieces together yet, Mako.
You ain't like me, bro.
His headphones
Yeah,
went
we
on.
have told
Mako,
you. We have told
remember,
you this one.
This is all metagame. Mako doesn't realize this. Red does.
You better
I
hope he
know.
doesn't realize it.
Oh my god. Oh no.
If he does realize, he's gonna die. He might die.
Yeah.
Our
Yes.
sensei's dope.
I mean, well.
No, he's actually smart, bro.
He's like that
Well-
older brother. I get that vibe, you know? Like he cares.
Well,
about
of course, Sensei. What do you mean? You were there. You're one of the reasons why I'm talking to you right now is because I can't talk openly.
You hear a knock on the door as Shibui steps forward.
Well, can I show like a sharp pain as like someone's about to knock, like to
I
kind
don't
of like
think-
silence me?
No. You were not aware when you were saying anything, so as far as you
You
know...
assume this is the sensei coming back with his.
Can I just
fucking
throw
gift.
my head? So can I just put a bullet to my head now? Because like
Nah, he's gonna
that
be
was
smart
some
about
bullshit.
this.
That was some. I was
What's
trying
wrong with
so.
it? That's good that he figured
That's
it out.
good.
Yeah,
Unless you really
yeah.
want to have the bloody mist.
No,
So-
well, no, but
Konjo sits down, sets some chips down in front of each of you. So, what have I missed? As Shibui kind of leans forward, Mako here was just telling me everything and giving me his insight as to everything that happened yesterday during the exam.
I'm gonna be looking at
Everything
him sideways.
involving the third Mizukage. And by all accounts, the return of the Blood Mist Village. As you see a poof of smoke occurs around Shibui.
You're so fucked.
The seal's is gonna insta kill you. Nah, Connor won't do that. Connor won't do it.
Connor
Are
will
you sure?
do that. This is the bloody fucking mist.
Gyaku.
And you see
I guess we'll see how far.
a Kunoichi with swirling vortex eyes reminding you of Kei from class.
Oh.
And as you realize what's just happened, as the pieces are put together, you feel a pain in your tongue. Not debilitating, but a serious pain, and it's prolonged compared to previous instances.
And they know that you snitched.
And now she's gonna use Genjutsu and he will make you forget, bro.
So,
I can tell.
Maybe not.
the blood mist has returned, huh, Mako?
I can't say anything. I just.
You're in pain. Yeah.
The pain just
Now he
intensifies
knows.
as you try and say something.
I thought it was against those who don't know. I thought
Falls
maybe
out
it
of his
would be
chair.
lifted now that he knows.
I think it was just the ones in the in that room, right?
Maybe.
Or some-
What was said also might not have been
Appears that way.
verbatim how the technique worked. It might have been
That's true.
just a
Lied
method
to
of
This is
expressing it. Okay. Mako, I would like to thank you for being so open with us.
We're being so
Yeah.
Gullible.
Go ahead and do it. Mako, look into my eyes.
I don't want to.
As you look into her eyes and you see her eyes begin to shift around into their swirls, and suddenly you forget everything about this conversation and the pain begins to recede.
You're gonna get hunted by the bloody mist, boy.
Our
You better
friend
stick to your sensei, bro.
kill Mako.
Yeah, yes, that's gonna be our first mission from the bloody mist. That's right. Kill the traitor.
All right. Well, Mako, as it seems like you had a bit too much snacks here, Shibui had to leave, and we ended up going to visit another friend of mine, Gyaku, a former sand ninja, now brought here to the mist.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Mako.
Pleasure to meet you as well. It's my understanding that my daughter was in your class, right?
Oh, are you the mother of what's her name again? I'm sorry.
Okay.
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 You're the mother of Kay. Oh, yeah, seems to be a splendid ninja.
Very much so, and I'm very grateful that she did not succumb to the serial killer that attacked your class.
Oh yeah, that was a horrible event yesterday with a serial killer. And I'm gonna look. I'll just look to the side, like I was before. Anything ever fucking happened?
Well, Gyaku, we'd hate to bother you further. Let's head out, Mako.
Sure, Sensei. You still down to train with me?
Unfortunately, with everything going on with Kaigetsu and Kinai, I'm afraid I need to focus my attention elsewhere. So
No
I'll
favoritism.
walk you out of the building, but then you'll need to head home. Or to the training,
Okay, Sensei.
to a park to train, whatever you prefer to do.
Yeah, we'll do, Sensei.
All right.
I'm gonna grab my sword off the table, attach it to the back, and I'm gonna walk to the closest park and go sit on a bench. We'll go not to go train at the park.
You also see
As-
a message on your phone, be saying like, just me sending you a text message. Shithead.
As you go to part ways with Kanju, he goes, "Oh, wait for a moment. As a thanks for coming with me for this, here's 500 Rio. Contribute that towards your debt."
Oh, thanks, Sensei. You're the best. I'm
I'll
gonna
get on my knees.
I'm gonna send Shark Tooth a message. Hey, I have 500 Rio. Meet me at.
Here's $5.
Yeah.
My $1,000 debt.
Basically.
He's going to respond back.
Want to meet up?
You will pay back everything at the end of the month. Don't throw that money away. For every bit that you don't pay up, I'm cutting a limb.
At the same time, it comes shithead from me. In between those Fed messages, it's like shithead, and he's like, I'm gonna cut off every limb.
Well, damn. Okay. Well, I'm gonna. So can I set that in a chest in my 500? So I'm not gonna touch that. Like.
Sure, you can also deposit it to a bank or something like that. That stuff exists now.
I don't trust banks.
Okay.
I need to be able to pay. I need to be able to pay
Just like
Shark
we
That
Tooth.
is so fitting.
Sure,
for
so you have a hiding spot. You don't have a
I
safe.
don't trust
Just like
banks.
IRL.
You won't have a safe because you can't afford a safe because you have a debt. But you have a bed. You can put it underneath your mattress or something.
You have a Shark Tank, bro. You can give it to your parents for safekeeping.
Here, hey, big bro, can you watch this money for me? Puts it in the water.
Oh yeah,
Dissolves.
I mean, isn't it
Ziploc
coins?
bag.
Is that even real, like
Oh, it's
paper?
true.
Or is it just all coins?
No, it's paper.
It would be like yen.
It used to be silver and gold.
Well, even
Yeah,
in
but this is modern day.
even
I
in
mean,
OG Naruto,
they
they,
could-
still had paper money.
they need to be able to print, mass amounts of it to.
Yeah, GG.
Okay.
The bloody
send it
mist
to
has to
the-
print their own money.
We have to send it to the waterfall village. It's a war with the Leaf village.
Oh, so what's the 167, by the way?
That was the money.
Oh.
Him paying you was my justification for you getting money.
Dude, that's so funny. It's not Shibui. Shibui, it's not Shibui.
Dude, the moment I said fuck. Fuck.
Red,
Depends
the
on
first snitch.
what you're trying to assign.
That's not what I was
Which
trying
side
to.
you're gonna be
That's,
on.
I was legit trying to figure out from like a comrade, like what should I like. God damn it! This is some fucking. I got shamboozled by Connor. And he knew how to play. We've been playing games for years.
I feel like
This-
without metagame, we all kind of,
We all would have fallen.
on some capacity, might have said something.
I was trying to get to the
Okay.
point without using metagame knowledge to try and let you reveal the path. There's a
I was
little bit
gonna
more
look at the
resistance there than I thought
doorbell.
there would be.
I would have looked at
Sounds
the
good.
doorbell, like whatever the fuck that place was gonna be.
Yeah, that was good.
You three arrive in the Mizukage's office. Alright, so what seems to be the issue here?
I'm gonna like both my arms are like I'm like still tired as hell, so my arms are both water, but I'm just gonna like a finger pokes out and points at my ninja gag.
Kagura goes to rip it off. Once again, you get tugged around. He performs a series of hand signs, grabs it.
I tried that.
You didn't
mean
try and
yes.
use a dispelling jutsu.
Literally can't. My
I know.
apologies.
I'm not trying to be rude to you. That said, you
I'm
shouldn't
just-
put on... Did you just put this on, or did someone put this on you?
I put it in my pocket. He wanted to see it. He thought it was a headband. And, well, it went to his mouth. He wanted to be like Sensei.
Well, whatever this thing is, it has an incredibly powerful sealing jutsu tied to it. There's no one strong enough in Fuin Jutsu to be able to dispel it here in the village. That said, we do have an ally that we think, if anyone could, he would be able to.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't confirm or deny. I'm gonna give a thumbs up.
I have this. There you are. All right. He turns to the Mizukage. Mizukage pulls out a phone. Hello, Masayoshi.
Ooh.
Yeah, I believe we found another relic. Either that or an incredibly powerful sealing jutsu, and Aganin has managed to accidentally have it placed upon them. We would like an expert to come in and take it. Understood.
You put the 8 gates on me, please.
Are you sure that that's a good idea? Okay. I'll relent. Yes, I'll make sure Kenai is here as well.
You have to live with that on, boy.
And Onrai, yes. And Mako, okay. They're all on the same team, so I guess this will be simple enough. Yes, they've all passed.
Those misfits.
Thank you for your condolences. Closes the phone.
Condolences.
The leader of the Shinobi Union will be coming by to assist. Kanjo, your entire squad is to report once he arrives. He has business with all of you, it seems.
How long is that?
He should arrive tomorrow.
So, question. How's he supposed to eat?
He isn't.
I'm just gonna turn my head into water with the thumbs up.
Well,
I don't need my mouth.
I apologize, Mizukage. We'll be careful next time.
Yes.
I will ensure he is careful.
Well, if nothing else, this is a good lesson for the dangers that you all are about to have to deal with. Many of them will come in the appearance of something unsuspecting.
What are the odds, though, Sensei, that You're telling us a story about these relics, and they immediately show up in front of us.
1 in 800.
Was it literally one?
Maybe, at least for that specific one.
Don't know yet.
The odds are low. But if Masayoshi needs to meet with the whole team, perhaps a random chance has nothing to do with it.
Fair enough. Are we free to go?
You can see, as you're getting ready to ask that question, the door opens up and another Kanjo walks in.
What the hell?
He makes a hand sign as Kanjo disappears. Oh, I see. You all can go. I need to give a report to the Mizukage about your training, about your exam.
Oh, that we all passed?
Yes.
Oh, he knows. He knows.
Yeah, but we don't know that.
I assume he's talking about the Genin.
It's a music. It's a music. It's a music playing.
Yeah.
He knows.
Yes. Look at the proud new faces.
Is
The
that blood in your
proud
hands?
face and less proud face of the new Genin here in our village. Anyway, you all can go. I need to give my report.
Well,
Okay. I'm just
at
gonna
least
like
this
wave.
doesn't- I'm gonna.
Oh.
Well, at least this doesn't stop you from playing video games. High five.
It's like a water whip.
Also pretty weak because you're still fatigued.
I'll
Yeah,
bow,
fair.
and then we'll leave.
Are either of you trying to listen in or do anything like that?
I don't feel like there'd be a reason for me to.
But kind
I
of
have-
I kind of want to. I kind of want to figure out what he's gonna say about us, how he did in the exam.
I'm gonna start walking.
I'm
So
gonna
He
like-
wants
I'm
to
gonna
hear
like-
praises.
I'm
He
gonna
wants
like-
to hear praise.
I'm gonna elbow Kenai as we walk out the door, and then like do like the classic ear to the door.
okay,
Makes sense.
I'll do it with him in that case. So what am
Alright.
I rolling?
roll listen checks.
See how well we really did in that exam.
Not great.
Well, good.
So
I
do I
feel
have
like-
a negative to this, or is it just a strength and dexterity?
Huh?
Since
What?
I'm exhausted, do I have a negative to this, or is it just strength and dexterity?
It applies to a number of things. I don't think skill checks are
Okay.
one of them. Let's see.
Listen. Oh my god, dude, we suck. But having the gag,
strength
since
and
it
dex.
since it ties off one of my like senses of like
That's
taste
his
and stuff,
advantage.
and it gives me benefits for my other sense.
Yeah, I
Let
think you
me-
get advantage.
Let me double check
I
exhaustion.
think so
see if it
too.
does
And I'm
affect
water,
skill
you know,
points.
sound travels through water. It's like
I hear you.
Yeah.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Yeah.
You should have left a little droplet so you could
I
hear.
should have.
The
Just
That'd be
ultimate
kind of
spot.
cool.
for
That'd
the
be a
door.
cool ninjutsu.
So most of what is being said is too muffled for you to hear. However, as Kanjo says something that you can't make out, you immediately hear, "Wait, are you serious?" That explains a lot. Okay. We need to take measures to immediately handle this. And then you hear Kagura, "No. Mizukage, stop. We need to be delicate about this."
They sound mad, so I'm just gonna look at Kenai and gesture that we should walk away. I'm gonna start like walking away.
I'm gonna try and walk away quietly to make it seem like that we're not just walking by outside.
Yeah, because all I wanted to know was how we did. If they're talking about like something else and they're mad, I'm not gonna eavesdrop.
Would that be
much.
sleight of hand?
To what?
Try and walk
Silently?
away closely.
Move silently.
Yeah, move
Oh, that's an
silently.
action.
Ooh, nice. I guess should I
Don't
roll
stomp,
that too?
stomp.
If you're on him, you won't have to.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like hop on his shoulders and be like,
Roll a ride check.
Drive.
That could be a thing to have you do in the future, a ride check. Regardless, right now, you return. You all make your ways home. And you go to bed.
so did you get permission from your mom?
Yeah,
Nice.
I'm gonna assume so.
Yeah. Yeah, you go home, you explain the situation, they give you some applause for officially being Genin. I guess we can do a
I
little bit of
died.
conversation there.
Almost did. Oh my gosh. Of course I get the fucking gag.
they ask you
At
a
least I'm
rundown
made
of
out of
how
water,
things
so-
went.
Yeah, it doesn't really bother me that much.
Hey, can you make like text with your water body?
Like
So-
kanji in my arm.
Yeah.
How was Kanjo as a sensei?
He's cool.
You should be aware he is not a member of the Blood Mist.
Yeah, he told us that he wasn't there.
He told you. Oh,
I'm gonna like point at them. I'm pointing at my gag.
no. We were explained what was happening with you. We are not Fuinjutsu specialists, either of us.
They're more medical.
Well, one of us is anyway.
Yeah.
You should be cautious of Kanjo as a sensei. If he has any reason to doubt your story, he will take it upon himself to find the truth.
None of us told the story.
I'm saying he is clever and he might find a way to get you to reveal it without realizing what you're doing.
Gotcha.
Yep.
I pull my phone out, text to speech. Why weren't we like? I don't know. It's like, why not Sensei part of Blood Mist? As I'm like fast typing it. Like,
The sensei was determined to disagree with this
This is
methodology.
a typo.
yeah.
He is someone who
Period.
values much more standard.
Period.
He values much more standard ethics. He is against murder in most forms. For that reason, I
read-
don't think he would have actually let you die, Kina.
I'll retype it.
Tilde.
Why no
Tilde.
give a Sensei Blood Mist? Not
Well, that-
Kanjo.
Kana speaks of that one. That one's a bit more complicated. Unfortunately, the Mizukage still determines the final team order. We can do what we can to influence it, but there are limitations to how far that will go. And a number of you are oddities in the village, your team. We believe that you are all incredibly talented ninja that will work well together. Hence the reason why we wanted you all to be on a team, but we could not persuade the Mizukage to give you one of us as your sensei. Kanjo is one of the more adept jonin in our village, and he is very clever. He also has a specialty that will make him talented at handling some of your rowdier members. As well as the fact that he's immune to Keen Eye's eyes, it means that he will always be able to act on your team.
Gotcha. What are we to do if he finds out and tries to end us?
Well, part of the reason why he wasn't chosen to join the Blood Mist is because we don't think he would ever do that. Unless you mean the Blood Mist as a whole.
A little bit of both.
I don't think he will ever act against you, at least not in your current age. But should he find out about the Blood Mist, kill him. Do what is necessary to take him down, to get him killed. Disrupt a mission. Have him put himself in danger to protect you and take advantage of the situation, whatever calls for it. Whatever can get the job done. But he is, as we said, a very talented ninja. If we can get through this with him being converted to our side, that would be ideal. And perhaps your influence on him could push him in that direction.
Alright. I'm gonna look to Kaigetsu. I trust you too. Always have.
Think. Period.
Tilde.
You said I trust you, right?
I trust my parents. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said I trust you, like to me.
I think he said, "I trust you too," to his parents.
No.
Oh, two. I thought he meant like two, the other two.
There are a couple of other things to be aware of. Masayoshi is coming to help you deal with that. Unfortunately, he will most likely be taking the relic back with him. Beyond that, Masayoshi is one of the manifested ninja who have returned from death. And he holds to this current ninja order fully. But he is one of the most dangerous ninja in the world as well. Do not try and fight him under any circumstance. Do not deceive him in any way that has to do with anything other than the blood mist. Keep that a secret, and everything else be open with him about. Otherwise, he will identify it.
So why would he want to speak to us directly?
Well, we don't know why he would want to speak to you directly. We haven't been told the details, but he is bringing someone with him. If that is a scientist from the Shinobi Science Division in Yukigakure, they might be inspecting your eyes.
Gotcha.
Based on our report of Onrai, he also has a Fuinjutsu base that's been sealed upon him. It's possible Masayoshi will be wanting to investigate that as well. And as far as Mako, he also has a Fuinjutsu placed upon him, so there may be some curiosity there.
Yeah. Okay.
But whatever you do, keep your tongues hidden from him as much as possible. Don't stick your tongue out to taunt or tease or anything like that, because if he even sees the edge of that sealing jutsu that's been placed upon you, he will pull it out and he will identify what's been happening.
Okay.
The other ninja you need to be worried about in this village, Gyaku. If anyone who is against the blood mist perceives even the faintest whiff of doubt, she will be capable of pulling it out from you, whether it be through wit or genjutsu. I do not expect you to be able to resist her should this happen. However, you need to report to us if you ever have direct dealings with her. You understand?
I do.
All right. If your teammates ever have direct dealings with her as well, please share that with us. But as of right now, we're only trusting you two with this information.
Sounds good. You can trust us.
All right. Well, congratulations on officially becoming Genin. I understand you'll probably get your license tomorrow, before or after Masayoshi arrives.
That's the goal.
All right. Well, enjoy yourselves, and if you need anything, holler. Or send us a text, in your case, Kaigetsu.
Thumbs up again. That's like my only way of communicating.
They head back to their room.
Wait,
you two
can
continue
I
video
host?
games.
In your house, would you have any like large jug?
Probably.
You have a
Can we have
shower
it?
or a bath.
No, like a jug for Kenai to carry around.
Nothing that's big enough to hold you.
No. Yeah. So are we going? We're going back to my apartment.
Oh, I thought you were staying here. Did
Yeah.
you say you're spending the night?
Yeah.
That is.
At my place, and then we were coming to like ask for permission, basically. Or
Oh, I misunderstood. Okay, yeah, so if that's what you're doing, you can go back to Kaigetsu's place.
okay, cool.
Are you doing
Gonna
anything
be
there, or
Osu
just...
at your place.
No, just because I'm like super tired, so I wanted to go home.
Two Kaigetsus.
He shows you off his
I don't know where
place.
you're
Oh,
gonna
no
say.
glitch tokens.
I don't see it.
It's gone for me. Just
Just
never
put
do it
underneath.
again.
Just put it underneath our tokens.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
I don't see it.
Yeah, it's just fucking book. Anything y'all are doing here? Showing off your secret room at all, Kaigetsu?
No. Okay, I'm gonna let you set up the game, and I'm just gonna go to the bathroom. And I'm just gonna like get my relaxation is in the shower, and I'm just gonna be like filling up the bathtub.
For yourself.
with normal water, and then I'll get in.
It overflows.
Yeah.
All right. Onrai, anything that you're doing in the night?
How much time do we have?
You're not enough time to train or master anything.
Even with light sleeper?
Oh my gosh,
Even
you're
with
such a
light
sweat.
sleeper. Not this night.
God damn it.
We're going to be
You
going
wanna
over
train,
training
buddy?
together here in the
He's
future. From
desperate,
that
dude.
point
He's
forward, you'll have
desperate.
opportunities.
Look how bloodthirsty.
Hey man, I don't have any parents to come home to, man. At least Michael got his parents, and his
I don't have any parents either. buddy.
Kenai has his parents. Well, you're gonna be adopted by them too now soon.
Where
Don't worry
have
about
my
that.
parents been, motherfucker? They haven't showed up once.
In your
I
fish
was
In the
tank,
Fine,
fish,
bro.
you have like 15 parents in there, dude.
Like all your brother and sisters from the Futomi, Hoshigaki, Fukomi, Kunai clan, bro.
You
Those
would
are-
see me training.
So
you
those
come
are
on,
your
train together.
clansmen, Mako.
The fish?
Oh, hell yeah.
So you've been adopted to the clan. You don't actually have parents in the clan.
yeah.
You suck.
Fucking orphan.
You have blood parents, but they're gone. You don't know what their situation is. So that's why they haven't shown up yet.
Yeah.
In the tank, but okay.
All right, we will go
That's the funniest joke here.
to Mako's
Oh, is
house.
that your family?
There they are.
Night
Oh,
is
look, your mom
falling,
and dad.
or we'll say night has fallen. You're exhausted after a day of training.
1,000. All right. I'm gonna drop my big sword.
You are exhausted after doing that 1,000 times, so you have -6 to your strength and dex until you sleep.
Going to sleep.
You know there's a text tool.
I should have done that.
What?
Mako, roll me a spot or a listen check, whatever's better.
Looking at my sheet. 1 second. Let's see. What is it? Spot.
Spot or a listen check.
Listens +2, and spot is +2. So first one I just picked. God damn! Come on.
Yeah, you're dead.
Oh,
You
you suck.
you are just on your bed, quickly falling asleep.
There we go.
Oh god, I forget the name of this character. 1 second.
Osu.
I'm scared to
Zabuza.
sleep. I'm gonna die, aren't I?
Shark Tooth.
Yeah.
You are just getting
Don't
ready
worry,
to
your parents will
sleep,
protect you.
just
They
about
jump out the
there,
tank.
when suddenly you feel a
Heck.
chill in the air, and you see an ice mirror has appeared on top of you when you open your eyes.
Oh fuck.
This woman descends from it and lands like on top of you on all fours. Your 12-year-old self is beginning to feel stirrings about this. However, all
Homework's going crazy.
all of
And you're also
those,
scared.
all of those
Yo,
sensations
my parents are watching.
are immediately pulled away as you
It's
see
a curtain over the tank.
the Mizukage, the third Mizukage, at the foot of your bed.
Sir.
Hello,
How are
Mako.
you? Sir.
So, who knows?
I don't know what you're.
Kenai,
talk-
Andrai, Ken.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
I will ask you one more time, Hoshigaki.
Sir, the people that know were there yesterday.
He nods his head to the woman in the room. She looks at you, presses your shoulders back down to the bed, leans in and gives you a kiss. Roll me a fortitude save.
I'm fucking
shit.
and I'm fucking dead.
She's about to fucking tongue twist and then do another full jutsu, bro.
Wait, do a what save? Fortitude?
Fortitude. Should be on the attributes.
Oh, okay.
This is
Ah,
a fish.
that one.
Pussy's a fish.
It's
You see all the fish are like pounding at the tank, Dave.
I see forgery and Fu and
Paper
Jutsu, but
pit.
I don't see.
Left-hand side.
I'm sorry. Oh,
Oh my gosh, that's so funny, dude.
It's the greatest joke of all time.
He keeps
oh,
his
there we go. I'm sorry. That's my fault.
womp womp.
Fail.
You
I
fail as you
cannot roll.
feel from your lips your body is freezing.
It's usually bigger. Sorry.
Fuck you.
I'll shut up.
Makyo, I will not tolerate this. I will give you one more opportunity to reveal the truth to me.
Sir, the only ones that know are the ones from yesterday.
Roll me a will save and a fortitude save.
You know what this is gonna be, right? Can I just? Okay, so
Hey,
we're
don't
gonna do a
forget.
what?
Okay, cool.
Don't forget you're exhausted.
Okay. Fuck you. Why do you gotta?
It's irrelevant right now.
Oh,
Yeah, it
What-
doesn't even affect those saves, I think.
what do I gotta roll now? Sorry.
Oh.
A will save and a fortitude save again.
It would be a strength and dex based save that he would get a -2.
Womp womp.
Wah, wah,
You
wah.
fail both.
You suck.
What are you locked in after that?
Sir,
You suffer
I
4
really
damage.
Don't know what you're talking about. The ones that know are the ones from yesterday.
End it. As you can see, she leans down, makes a hand sign, jabs you in the throat, and you feel yourself begin to thaw.
He didn't mean end your life, bro. He meant end the jutsu. You got scared there for a second, didn't you?
Someone has
Yeah.
already peeled into your mind. And I suspect I know who it is.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
Who have you dealt with today?
Well, Patrick fucking Fish. He goes, oh, I had a cheeseburger. I saw Anrai, I saw Kina, I saw
Unai.
Kaiketsu. We had our meetup with our sensei, and then he took me to a friend's house, and then,
Whose?
he took me. Oh, okay. What would I remember? I don't want to would I remember him taking me to see the sensei, or would I remember him taking me to see his friend?
You remember both, and there's just a black spot in between.
Well, I remember he said something about going to see the sensei. I'll say the sensei's name. I don't recall exactly. And then
Hanjo.
when, I mean,
Go
I
and see
also,
Shibui.
but then
Oh, gosh.
somebody else was there when I left. Sensei wasn't there, but then I went and trained until just now when you guys appeared. I trained myself until I couldn't swing my sword anymore. I was so confused. All I could do was train.
You can see the girl looks up at him. If they know, then that means the Mizukage already knows. Yes, it would seem so. Mako, you have made a fool of us in one day. However, he puts his hand in your hair and rustles it. I am a forgiving Mizukage. You can repent for this failure. But I need to know now, is your loyalty to the Blood Mist or to the current regime?
My loyalty is to you, as I've clearly shown.
Good.
After I put in all that work, I just had some questions, and then that's all I don't know. Sir, I was bamboozled. I don't know what happened.
Someone has placed a genjutsu over you, an exceedingly powerful one. Should you ever have an encounter with Gyaku again, you will tell us.
Yes, sir.
In the meantime, to pay us back, you will be called upon one day. I hope that you will heed the order.
Dude, I've had this happen to me before in a game. God damn it, I've had this. I regretted it at the
You
end.
feel something in your soul lock into place, dude.
Yeah, I know.
That's just
Go
something.
ahead.
I hope
Sorry, go ahead.
that you will respond appropriately, Miko.
Of course, sir. My loyalty is as I said, my loyalty is to make the myth the best village.
Good. Good.
By whatever means necessary. And I mean whatever means necessary.
And that better mean with us. As for now,
In my head, wherever I can survive right now, you know, and then.
as for right now, rest. There may be a way we can spin this to our advantage.
I hope so. I got bamboozled.
You can see he splashes away into a puddle. She backs into a wall of ice that she conjures on the wall and walks.
Can I try
through
to
it.
ID? Can I try to ID that?
The ice one?
Yeah.
Sure.
That's a
I wanna-
Hijutsu.
Oh, that's like the worst one. That's like the worst one there to identify.
Yeah.
Why not? I want to be unique with something. That might be something
No, you
cool. I
can't.
don't know.
It's a Hijutsu.
You will need to guess as to whether this is ninjutsu, fuinjutsu, or
The
genjutsu,
Genkai.
or taijutsu, based on what you've seen.
I'm gonna guess that it's a ninjutsu.
All right, roll ninjutsu identify.
What
You
the actual
Do
fuck?
not know.
Couldn't use that one anyway. So it's fine.
Yep.
It's whatever.
And as you go to sleep, that is where our session comes to an end. Did Zach have to go there?
His power dropped.
Yeah, his end like fucking thing exploded apparently. Heard a boom.
Hell yeah.
No, it's like you know how neighborhoods have like power boxes. or
Generator.
whatever? Yeah, generator.
Like the failsafe probably is what it was.
It's happened before where people like fucking
You know,
drive into it.
In all reality,
Well, thanks
I
for
really
watching,
had no
everybody.
idea-
We'll see you next time. All right, what were you saying?
Bro.
I love you,
Insane.
but I really had no idea that was like I was
I didn't
genuinely
catch
playing
on.
Mako.
I was thinking it was weird that like Kanjo was
He had to
doing it
leave.
a weird way.
Yeah.
Like he
Nah,
kept
like,
doing like weird little things, but I was like,
I fell for the whole like, oh, talk to this guy first before he comes back. Okay, let me get all my shit off before this guy, and like, how should I do this when him coming back?
Your character
and
was
play-
perfect for this.
No, it fucking wasn't.